5156. We are on episode 75, however. Welcome, everybody.
Well,
We are continuing from last time, which feels like it was years and years and eons and millennia ago, but it was only a little while ago. Let's see how much I remember. Not much. So, last time you guys arrived in Usul, you had engaged with um, Richard Hardy outside the city of Usul. He'd kind of stood in your path, ripped his own heart out after giving a short little speech, and then his body crumpled. Um, what has been done with it? You guys don't know. You haven't checked on it yet. Um, so it more than likely was moved. But you, at least, have among yourselves his mechanical heart, or what could serve as such. Joseph had a bit of a conversation with you guys, kind of catching up on what's going on, giving a little bit of information of his own, and ending with a sort of quest for Lulith. You have been told, go retrieve this sentimental item of his, this watch, from somebody in Bermsley, a place where a lot of threads seem to be connecting as of late. And so that's on your plate for later. Um, you all ended up having something we'll end up getting to this session, which will be a lovely dinner with Sanaga. She kind of met up with you guys out on the town, giving hugs and seeming happy to see you all unharmed, but not unchanged. And greeting the new people. I mean, of course, now we have Nico, this other kid amongst your group who's learning and is starting to show a talent for the arcane. And so you're kind of having to sort of guide that knowledge in a hopefully good direction because could be volatile, could be bad, and depending on where you are, right now in Usul you're safe. But remember, this is a world where magic is often shunned, is seen as bad. And so if you go outside of Usul with Nico, there could be issues if his arcane talents start to flare up. He could, you know, accidentally send a little spark out. Next thing you know, you're being run out of town. So that's something to remember. But you are taking steps, and he currently has a little book he's going through and scribbling in and not tearing pages out of. He's not destroying anything, but he's definitely doing lots of doodles. Um, Sapling, you were able to talk to your people and kind of discuss with them. I believe something that was discussed last session, both with Joseph, but he was reluctant initially, and also with the Reeds was what to do with these sort of experimented refugees from the doctor's lab. They are homeless. They have nowhere to go. They're just kind of following you guys aimlessly. And so trying to find a place for them to settle is difficult. But some ideas are made, and Joseph seemed okay with giving them an opportunity to help rebuild, to finish what needs rebuilt. Um, Trying to think. There was the Mages College. You guys all kind of went there. Most of you went there and did a little bit of walking around, looking at the place, trying to find somebody within it. You'd been given a lead. Doing a bit of walking around, you were able to find Anselm. You were able to find the person you were after. Unfortunately, they charmed you and kind of forced you to attack some of the students there. Some of them dying. However, in this mage's school, being brought back in short time, but not before you guys captured this mage himself, turned him into the authorities, and he is now in custody. He has been obtained, much like the pizza that one of our players has gotten. in their
And Mamma
clutches.
Mia.
Um, but he said he would give you three questions that he would answer 100% honestly, to the best of his ability, of course. He's not omnipotent, but he would give three answers to the best of his ability. So hopefully you guys have done some thinking about those questions, or at the very least have a vague idea. But I suppose turning it over to you guys, where do we want to go ahead and start? Do we want to just go ahead and skip to the dinner and those of you that are attending? Do we want to do a bit of interrogating? Do we want to do something else? What is the current plan? Where do we want to start?
I think the order
I
of
have a
events
question.
first, but I'm not sure.
Hmm?
I do have a question as to where they're keeping this person, or like, are they taking them to like their jail or form of like holding facility?
You would have to ask, but saying that you do asking these guards or following along, which you'd be allowed to do if you want. Um, there
Would
is
Ansem be able to do that? Or
I would say yes.
I don't.
Whoever
I
would,
just don't know what.
yeah, whoever ends up following would be asked to keep a distance for safety of yourself and the prisoner, and there would be guards
I'm.
between you and them.
You would get
Um,
about 3 steps before your collar is yanked back and you are
oh, there
gripped.
you go. You are not allowed.
No, I'm. I'm asking a clarifying question. He's not following them, but
Oh, okay.
that's what I was trying to ask. Clarifying,
Sure. Um,
because last I knew, we just kind of like piled onto him and then got him there, and that's when like the guards showed up and arrived.
yeah,
So,
he would have been taken away
okay,
by the guard, and if any fuss was put up, there would have been more and more guard appearing until you said yes. he,
okay,
he is being taken into custody. Now, you, for what you did, are not. There was the person who kind of spoke to you inside, an authority figure. They're not. There's no beef there.
all
Um,
right,
but you would be told he is going to be taken to the holding cells in they call it the dungeon of the city hall. You can assume by that it's probably in some form of basement below the city hall within the mountain.
great. As long as I mean, as soon as we know that Ansem is just removing himself from that situation, does not want to have anything to do with this moment. He's rather harrowed from the experience.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go relax for a little bit?
What did you do?
Think about what we want to ask him.
I tried to follow him. He noticed me that I was following, and he invaded my mind, used my body.
That's apparent. Why did you think you could deal with him alone?
I didn't think I could deal with him. I was just following.
Hmm. Did you put up any effort to try and be inconspicuous at all?
I'm not as inconspicuous as you can be.
I'll take that as a no then, Ansel. Go clean up.
It's already done. Just. I agree with Valier. We need time to think.
Time to brainstorm, I guess.
Some time to be distant and freshen up would be good.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
Did Zanaga have anything like that at her home?
More than likely.
I know we
yeah,
didn't do like
I would say.
yeah. I don't think we did like a full house tour, but like
No, I mean you could gauge probably, and when getting there, you would see, yeah, um, yeah, I think that's fair enough.
all right. Is that where we're headed then?
I don't know.
If the
Is
two
it?
blue people are leading, I mean, I assume so.
Would Nico be done with his thing yet?
We
Uh,
just sent him off before we got
I
Anselm
know.
here.
I'm gonna say
I
probably
mean,
not, but he'd probably have like maybe an
Yeah.
hour left.
I mean,
Okay.
he's not really been present at all, but like, if you're wanting to head off now, Karabnos could stay and then bring him to Zanaga's place. Unless we're staying here for an hour.
Can you guys remind me what time we were supposed to go over there?
6.
What time is it?
It's right now probably about 3, give or take.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, we have time then.
Yeah, you got time.
All right. In that case, I want to go freshen up somewhere here, wherever's closest.
Let me ask you, because they would have some facilities, washrooms and things in the school, or are you trying to go somewhere that isn't the school, given what happened?
Isn't the school?
Okay. You'd be able to, fairly quickly, just following signs and things, you could find like a wash, not a washroom, but like a small bathhouse. There's one in the mountain, but there's all that you guys have been to a few times actually.
Vacuum.
You could go there, but there's
Oh, no.
also you'd be able to find one on the outside pretty easy. It's not as nice, not as fancy, but it does the job.
If I
Wait, hang
If
on.
I
If we
can-
can go drive the horse again, I'd love to go there.
Do you want to go there? Do you guys want to go there?
Are we all going now?
I mean,
No.
Anselm's going regardless, whether or not anyone
We're
else
blind
is.
dying
He's
the
not.
horse. We're
I,
blind dying the
I'm not
horse.
I will say, like, even if not all of us are going, Seth is trying to convince Violet to go.
Oh,
And he's trying to convince Lou to stay.
Me?
Damn it,
Wait,
Gracie.
me?
Yep.
Oh my.
Me? Oh, fuck. Well, she's not entirely present herself at the moment, so.
sure, yeah.
Then you could look real nice for Zanaga tonight.
Yes, definitely. And you too.
I'm
all it took.
okay.
You folded under the
Right.
covers.
Okay. So
He's gonna sit next to Lou and kind of half lean on her. He bit big to do that, so he's not
Yeah.
really.
She
But
flinches and kind of glances at you. Like,
I had a question for you. Once they go.
Sure.
If this is a private thing, I should probably mention that I'm not going.
I don't really care if you're there. It's
Okay.
specifically Valier. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, sure, I'll see you after. I'll make sure to be nice.
I'll be here for a bit till Nico's done.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give Seth a quick hug before we head out.
All
I'll
right.
be back. Of course.
I can smell the amount of perfume on that fucking bird even through my gas mask.
Okay. And so you two were going to go to the bathhouse, right? After
Yep.
getting there. Okay.
Yes.
I'm also running downstairs very quickly.
Okay.
We'll be back in a second.
Okay. Um, Sapling, what are you up to while they're going off and doing that?
Right now, just hanging around. I also want to talk to the current Miss Popular.
It's funny because she's just having an anxiety attack.
All right. I mean, could do that now.
Oh, I thought that Seth and Lilith were having a conversation.
You're here
I mean,
too.
I don't know if that's still going on. Is that done? Is that?
I mean, I haven't done it, but I
Go
mean, you
ahead,
can
I'm
talk
waiting.
to her first. He doesn't care. Oh well.
I'm surrounded by the fish and the horse.
Seth is going to pull out his gold pouch, and he's going to hand it over to Lilith. I have a favor.
Uh, what?
I need you to take 5 of those and sneak it into Vilier's things.
Coins or coin purses? I don't know if I can steal 5 of those.
What?
You handed her the coin purse.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's his own coin
Yeah,
purse.
yeah, it's his own. I need you to sneak 5 of these into Violet's. There's like 5 coin purses.
5 gold.
Okay.
He paid for Nico's stuff, but I didn't want him to.
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, he tried to do it behind my back, but I saw.
If it wasn't for the fact that I was having an anxiety attack right now, Seth, I think I'd hit you upside the head because that sounds like a horrendous thing to do. You should talk to him about that more.
I just don't want him to cover it.
Yeah, okay. I'll look in the coin purse. What do you have in there, bud?
There's 7 gold in it.
You just
Not
7
that Seth
gold?
knows that. He has a lot more platinum.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh.
Now, I'm not opposed to stealing from the fish, but
He wouldn't notice, but please don't. He'd be
I
very
want
sad.
to steal from the fig.
Plus, he only gave you his coin pouch for the gold. He has different coin pouches. So,
Where the fuck does he store these?
honest person.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
You realize he can still carry a pack, right?
No, I don't. I think he just runs around
Also,
naked.
he has robes.
He does
He
currently
has
also have
clothes.
robes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I still envision him as like just being in pants.
Yeah, that's exactly how I picture him.
Well, at the moment, he's wearing like full-on robes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, because he ascended.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes,
he'd
yes,
be a higher rank now. Nice.
She take 5 gold out and hold one coin purse in one and 5 gold in the other.
You could keep the other 2. Wait, no, he wouldn't know that. You can keep what's left. if you want.
Look at the coin pouch. Look at him. Take out the last 2 coins. Count.
What?
Tell me how many in my hand right now. She's holding the 2 in front of his face.
I'm guessing I should probably roll for this, huh?
No.
Yeah.
I remember the ship. I remember what I was supposed to do then. I'll do it now.
You know, this is very funny and very canonical. That's a nat 1.
Huh.
Oh my gosh.
You resist! Damn it!
You're just sitting there. You're like, 1. What comes after 1? 1. What comes after 1?
You don't have that like flash of genius thing yet, no?
Maybe that's just he knows that there are 2 1s, but he doesn't know what 2 is.
Yeah, exactly.
He just doesn't know what the word is.
1.
There's one and there's
One.
another one.
Yeah,
There's at least
Only
one.
one again.
at least 1.
Everything everywhere all at one.
Dumb. That was bad.
He has the dumbest look on his face as he's just staring.
He's trying so hard to formulate a thought, isn't he?
In fact, he's trying so hard that the one eye that like leans inward goes straight for a moment.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Motherfucking. You used to be able to count to 5. Okay. You know what a 1 is, right?
Yeah.
Well, 2 comes after 1. So this is what this is right now. These are 2. This in my hand, these are 2.
I'll try to remember.
I'll give
He
you your
in
coin
fact will
pouch
not
back.
remember.
I'm going to pocket that 2 gold. Yay.
Yeah. He will take his pouch back though. Willingly.
Well, there you go.
I have a question for you, Seth.
Hmm.
No, it's silly of me, especially right now. But yeah, never mind.
No. Ask.
It's just me being silly about your situationship.
Ask.
You just doesn't it bother you that Violator constantly follows Anselm around? Or it feels like it.
Does he?
It's just whenever he seems to be upset or sensitive or he's always there. And like I know this probably wouldn't be a problem if, he didn't swing that way. I'm scared. Okay? I admit it. I'm scared. I'm jealous and I don't appreciate him always around his
Talk to him then.
But it's your situationship. I thought you'd be jealous.
I am with Zanaga and Valier. Why
It's
would
official
I
now?
be jealous? I guess. I think.
Okay. Never mind. It's fine. Don't. It's fine. It's nothing. It's
Speaking
just me being
of
silly.
Zanaga, I want to take her out. but I wanted you to watch Nico.
There's so many expressions on her face right now, and she's trying to maintain herself. And like, oh yeah, this is mid. This is fine. I can do that. It's not a big deal. It's a big deal. She's very happy. Yeah, like that. I can do that.
I think he needs to know his. He sits there for a minute.
Don't you dare! Don't you make my heart hurt! Don't you dare! You motherfucker!
I want you and some more in his life.
Just to be clear, this isn't because Violet was teaching him how to use guns, right?
He gets a dumb look on his face. It might be part of that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. We'd love to have him a part of our life too.
I hope that when Zanaga has ours, you'll also be interested in watching them sometime.
Admittedly, until Violet has regained my trust in him, I don't think I want to leave him around children. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad.
Oh no.
Because he'll teach them to use guns.
He's okay. Just, I don't agree with all of it. I'll have to talk with him.
Yeah, you should probably talk to both of them about parental plans and
I plan
responsibilities.
to with Zanaga soon. Especially if we're leaving Nico. But I trust her. And he'll also have the Reeds too around, which I think would be good for him, since he's at least half Tabaxi. When he mentions the Reeds, he does look over at Sapling, by the way.
No. I like pause for a minute. Did you conceive him when you were people or when you were gestures to his whole entirety?
I've been like this a long time. I know, Autumn. I hear it too. Fucking wee-woos.
Wee-woo.
It's probably someone in the apartment.
It's me. They're coming for me.
Ooh.
Bye, guys.
That was an ambulance.
The jig's up.
Yeah, they're coming for me. Start convulsing on the ground.
Please no. I was more like when we first met.
Oh, when you were smaller than me. I miss those days.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I do too.
Okay, so he's catfish.
I don't see much of me in him, though. Mostly Tori.
I'm sure when he hits his pubic age of Tabaxi, he'll show more traits. If he's your son, you're rather prominent.
Maybe. Or maybe
Stares at you deadpan.
maybe it would be better if he didn't.
And maybe it would be better if the world didn't view magic as a crime. Oh well. I'd be honored to look after him. And yeah.
Just don't teach him anything that a kid shouldn't know.
Seth,
Please.
I'm just gonna make sure he knows how to count to 100 at least. Anselm's the type of man to read children about. Fuck, do dinosaurs exist? They didn't have skeletons, sure they do.
He was reading dinosaur books.
Dinosaur.
I'm okay with that. Teaching him things like that is good. I think he likes science and stuff like that. Well,
Just probably teach him science projects and how not to disassemble his uncle's arm.
that would be good. He's smart, but I think he tries to be smarter than he is.
Man, if only we would have seen this pattern in your family before. I would have never seen it coming.
At least I don't follow that pattern.
She squints at you like, mm-hmm.
I know what I can't do. Like numbers. He looks down as he already has forgotten what 2 was. Well, thank you for agreeing. I just really want you two in his life more. Your family. He will give her a gentle hug and then move off to the side to wait for Nico.
All right.
She's normal and completely okay still.
Certainly.
Also, if I can just say one small thing real quick, I feel so jaded. My fortune cookie, I can see in it. There is no fortune.
Aw.
No. You can have mine.
Oh, no.
It's so
You know what that
funny.
means, right?
It's your fortune cookie.
No,
you stupid.
Tim, shut up. Don't do that.
What are you gonna say, Tim?
No, nothing. I'm just saying random nonsense for the fun of it.
Mhm.
God damn it.
You just open up the fortune cookie. There's nothing in it. You get a phone call. You will die in 7 days.
Oh no!
Harley, how did you get this number?
The thing that would happen at night.
It's like, what are you
is-
doing? Yeah.
So now it's gonna happen at dinner with Zanaga.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
With her phone. Yeah, little
Yeah.
sending stone off to the side starts vibrating. Just like, oh.
No, it's not actually. Let them try.
And
I want
so,
to see Zanaga in a fight.
it would be funny.
She's gonna fight you.
She's gonna. It's gonna
I don't
happen.
wanna-
She's
don't
gonna drop
wanna,
kick
no.
you like out of her house. Anyway, but no. So as you part, Lulith now 1 and another 1 gold richer. Who's next? Who has something they want to do at this point, or do we want to skip forward? What do we want to do?
So, Lilith, how are you holding up?
Let me just roll a charisma save.
Oh, your best thing that you're good at.
She looks at you quietly, tears slightly welled in her eyes, and you can see straight past her with a 5 on her dice to lie to you. I'm fine.
Yeah?
Mm.
he like puts a hand on her shoulder. But how are you really though?
I know. I. She just stops weeping. Just straight ugly wails of crying.
I can't tell how much of this is happiness about your nephew and how much of this is not happy, but I do have good news.
God, what else do you want?
What do you mean? What do I want? I just told you I have good news. It's good happy. It's good. I remember how I told you that well, we had a conversation before about, not being so well and people who have or may have not been like that. And I told you that I would look for, try to find someone for you to talk to about your problems. I found someone.
You motherfucker, you found me a fucking therapist.
Yeah,
What?
because therapy is good. Everyone can benefit from therapy. It's good for you. I don't doubt your capabilities to stay in good physical health, but you are not doing so well, I don't think, in other aspects.
Why
So,
the fuck do you look like a corpse and you're the one with the worm in your head? Why the fuck are you healthier mentally than I am?
because I talk about my problems.
You fucking florist, of course you do.
I don't know what being a florist has to do with talking about your problems. People don't ask you about your day in customer service. Or if they do, they just expect you to say, "Oh, it's good," and then they say, "Oh, it's good," and you both look at each other and you're like, "My day is not good." You were both lying right now, but we can break from the social norm, or else it'll get really weird.
Okay, now say what
And
you
I
said is
need
sapling. Too real. Too real.
uh, I'm fine. I don't need a therapist. I need to go curl
I'm
up in
not
a hole.
saying I'm not saying that you need one. I'm saying that you could benefit from it. It could help you.
It's a cat, isn't it?
No. Why would I find you a cat to talk to? I found you someone who can, actually listen and talk back. Listen, I love my cat, but she's not a very good listener. I say, no, stop doing that. And she looks at me and then knocks my glasses off of the table. True story.
Like,
No, I found someone in the reeds who can help you.
hmm. I just need my boyfriend to stop being dumb.
Well, clearly you have some problems talking to him about some things. Him to you as well. So again, I didn't mean to, force you to do anything you don't want to do. But in my opinion, it's just a recommendation.
Eh. Are they gonna be on Valve?
What? Like right now?
You mean to tell me you got me a therapist that's strictly here?
Well, I don't know. She's here right now. You can, we can talk to her about maybe coming with us, but I didn't yet. I didn't know if you would agree.
I'm sad, Sapling. I'm not dumb. I know therapy could help.
Cool. Then do it.
Eh.
Uh,
I need to go stop Violeer from flirting with my stupid boyfriend. She's gonna storm off.
Hey, okay, listen. As an expert on the topic, I have to tell you, I think it'll be okay. Gay men, they can
She's
be friends with other men. It happens, It's
she's
not an automatic. Oh my gosh, every guy I've ever seen is so hot. I can say with certainty that that is not true. Ansel is really not my type. Well, no.
Are you walking with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She's like, it's different because you're ace and he's gay.
I'm also gay. Listen, just because I don't you do certain things does not mean that
I'm gonna.
I don't know um a beautiful person when I see one. Okay, I've seen kissable lips, like your brother's. And he like kind of taps her on the shoulder, like it's like a punch, but not actually hurting her.
Ew. Which lips?
What do you mean?
Oh, well, I know his ass can clap too and talk.
I don't think there's any lips on a butt. But I feel like we've gotten off track. Where are you going?
She's gonna go walk faster. She can't. She cannot outrun you. Well,
No, she can't.
I have wings. I may be slower than you, but I can be in the air.
Listen. Why don't you just give it a try, okay? Maybe you will like it.
Going faster to where she needs to go.
Which
Where are you even
is
going?
Just more frantic trying to get away from it. Oh, and lo and behold, we're here, and Sapling's at the bathhouse.
You've won this time, but I will find you, and I will take you with me.
No, you're in the bathhouse. I brought you here. I want to blow dry you.
Well, that's too bad.
No.
Okay, maybe I will let you if you, in return, will come with me and meet my lovely, nice friend and talk to her about your problems and, have a good, fun time. Maybe I will let you blow dry me or whatever it is if you do that.
Fine.
Pinky promise.
Mm, mm, mm. Holds her
I'm
purpose.
gonna need to see both of your hands, you lying sister.
Excuse. I'm the worst liar in this entire group.
Well, you're sneaky.
Yeah, she holds up like both of her middle fingers, like she's trying to flip you off.
There's also the invisible mage hand flipping her off that Sapling can't see.
Wait, I have. Wait, I do have that. Do I have that? I do
Yeah.
have that.
Mage hand legitimate.
You're an arcane trickster.
Right, yeah, I need to use that more.
Mhm.
But no, she makes pinky promise.
Okay. I can't believe I have agreed to this.
Love you. You're so cute when you're fluffy. Also, you kind of really stink.
Do I stink?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well,
Not as bad as like Anselm or Seth, but you know.
Oh well, thank goodness for that.
Yeah, I tell you way before that. I have respect for you, Seth. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. You know, sometimes it needs to be said when it cannot be inferred.
Here you go to start violating for me.
uh, oh, so you can do the thing. Yes, 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 yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes. No other.
Oh boy, I sure do love communal bathing. It is so cool.
Oh my gosh, are those my friends? What are you guys doing here?
You didn't you know?
Oh right, silly me. You know how I am with my memory and whatnot.
Oh my god.
uh,
I mean, I was gonna say Anselm's gone off alone
I was gonna
and
ask
isn't here.
where. Yeah, I was gonna ask where you'd gone. We'll get to that. Yeah, because I'm curious what the fuck you're doing. But okay, so you're just trying to distract Valier, and Valier and Seth are in the bathhouse, and Lulith, you're using
Seth?
that to try to sneak the.
I don't think Seth is here.
Yeah, Seth's waiting for
Oh.
Nico.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to sneak in the money and then go find my boyfriend.
Okay. Go ahead and just make me. Are you trying to be unseen at all, or are you just trying to be sneaky about the dropping it off part?
I just want to be sneaky about dropping it off.
Okay. Then. So you don't mind if you get seen? Because
I don't mind as my
the difference
people get
between one roll
seen.
or two. Okay.
Oh,
Then just make
well,
a
if
sleight of
Ilea
hand.
sees me as like belongings, I don't want him seeing like as belongings.
Right. Okay. Stealth check and a sleight of hand then is what I'm gonna need.
Delphin.
Yeah, it was the difference between just sleight of hand if you didn't care you being seen, or stealth and sleight of hand.
Stealth is a 30,
Okay.
and sleight of hand is a 23.
All right. Valier, is there any chance in hell that with your passive
No.
perception you would say I didn't think so?
Perception is 9.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's
no.
dead.
You
Yeah, it's
everything
because he works with a gun, so he can barely hear.
yeah. Everything is exactly where it was, except now you are one and another and another and another and another one richer. 5 gold richer.
Got it.
And then I'm
Alright.
gonna go bathe with my depressed boyfriend.
Oh. All right. Depressed boyfriend. So you went off where you're cleaning yourself up. Okay. And then eventually, Lulith, you say you find and you meet up. Seth, for you, since you're waiting for Nico, that hour does go by. It's a couple minutes over. Not that I think you would really know, but it's a couple minutes past, and Nico comes out looking determined, confused, but smiling. And this person who'd been doing the teaching has kind of like the pleasant smile you see on a teacher's face when they're like answering questions and explaining things that like are elementary for them, but they're trying to teach someone with a much younger mind, and so it's just kind of like yes, exactly. And eventually comes out and he turns to you. Hello, you're here to pick up.
Yes.
He kind of looks toward Nico. Stay over there for just a moment. I just want to talk to him. And there's like a little area with like some grass and a bench and things. And Nico plops over there. So they come up to you and says, "You know, a bright one, this. Um, have you ever considered... Let me start over. This manifestation of ability, is this recent? Would you say that within the last few weeks?
I can't say for sure. I mean, we only got him recently.
Adopted?
If he showed any signs. No,
I see.
he's my son. He was somewhere else.
I see. Okay. The the place where he was, would you say there was mages there? Someone he could have been
No,
watching? Hmm. If I'm honest,
it
he... Hmm.
it was not a good place. To be
He's...
completely honest,
Yes.
it
And I'm...
was the same place that turned me into this.
That's unfortunate, and I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder... The way he goes about these things is we started off with simple things, and I would describe and the movements and the inscriptions and things, although we didn't get to do much of that. He's still learning to read. But he's really good at mimicking things. Does that make sense? He's good at copying, even if he doesn't understand what he's doing. So I would be careful what you do in front of him. He has a good memory for these things, but doesn't really know what he's doing. So, for example, I showed him
See,
something once, and he kind of remembered most of it anyway. But, there are still things he has to learn. He's not going to be able to, wish for something and make it happen after seeing it once, but he has potential, but we need to kind of get the basics down as well, so he understands. Or else we could have an accident. So just, I wouldn't be showing off with magic too much. Not until he understands.
I will make sure anyone who watches him knows.
Mm-hmm. But he's bright. He's smart. He's quick learner. So just nurture that for sure.
I will try.
All right. Well, and he waves Nico over, and Nico comes over, and he says, "Oh, I learned something." And he, kind of like spreads his fingers a bit, shakes his head, and then does it again, like kind of like trying to get like an angle of the fingers right and everything. Spreads them apart, and you see like a little bead of light, just really small, in his fingers, and it's just these little sort of nodules of light. There are 4 of them, and they're really small, but then he gets them to kind of dance around in the air. And then they fizzle out pretty quickly. But he kind of shows them off, and he's like, I'm learning things.
You're doing amazing. And he'll kind of ruffle the hair.
He looks a look on his face you haven't really seen yet, which is just proud of himself. Like this infantile, like he's like, yes, my parental figure is happy with something I did.
He'll lean down, pick him up, use the staff to stand normally.
Mm-hmm.
When does he come back?
Well, we could do once a week. It's, I think, what we talked about before. But if other, time frames work better, that's fine. I'm here most days. I live sort of on campus, I guess.
I will leave that up to Zanaga then.
Sounds
We
good.
won't be here long.
For sure. I'll keep an ear out then for her arrival.
Thank you again. I know this isn't normal for you.
It's different, but if I'm being honest, with things the way they are, it's important to nurture the young minds and young selves as much as the adult. It leads to less accidents, less people blaming each other for things. Should be okay.
Accidents are why I wanted him to learn.
You did the
I
right
had
thing.
one not long ago myself.
Well, it's okay, and I mean, you did the right thing, and I mean, if you ever need a bit of training yourself, you could always come here. We're used to all
I
students of all ages, all sizes.
don't use that magic anymore.
Well, maybe someday you'll need it. Who knows? But
I'd
keep
hope
it in mind.
not.
That's
I
why the offer's
will.
open.
And he'll kind of give a nod and start leaving. He is going to probably head to the bathhouse.
Okay.
To check it with everyone else. Maybe get Nico a bath, because who fucking knows how long it's been.
It's been a minute. He's a little stinky.
Not that Seth notices.
No.
Seth has no
But
sense of smell at this point.
He actually has a really strong sense of smell. It's just that he can't smell himself.
Yeah.
But okay, so you head to the bathhouse with Nico, start getting cleaned up. Everyone kind of getting cleaned up in one way or another, although is Sapling being poofified?
That's a good question.
Is that happening? Because if so, you also
Sounds
get
like
included.
it.
I'll let you bathe. I'll let everyone relax and bathe and relax, like shampoo, conditioner, everything. Like after 30 minutes to an hour after a good old scrub, I make you stand on the drain, and I pull the water.
And just wind. I gotta say, okay. So the first time you guys did this, it was strong wind. Strong wind just whoosh, poof. Then you guys, well, not you guys, but the other party went down below, cleared out the down the below, and cleaned out like the piping and everything. And so now you get on there, lever pull. You swear it's stronger. You swear that wind like cranked up from
No.
like 9 to 11. It's just like whoosh. You like stumble a little bit. You're like, oh my god. But then after a second, poof.
The utter joy and giggles that come from her. Immediately it runs into you and just it gets absorbed by your fur. You're like a shampooed cow.
Is this what you want? To see me suffer?
You're like face buried in your fur.
Yeah.
Azam, come on. Pet it. Pet him. You'll feel better, I promise.
He just kind of looks with a the hollowness in his eyes. Looks over.
Please.
This is a
Must I?
limited time thing. Get your share while you can.
I mean, he would reach over with his one good hand that he has scrubbed raw, and would try to gently brush just to get it over and done with.
Doctors.
All right.
That does feel pretty good after a while of being away.
Hmm.
Mm.
All right. Well,
So I
go ahead.
suppose we're headed off to Xanagas.
Is it time yet?
Is it?
It could
been
be.
an
what time
hour.
is it?
It's about
It's only
4.
been an hour.
It's been an hour, and then Seth came there with Nico. So I mean, it could have been longer if you guys stayed for a full 3 hours. It's up to you.
Are we helping to cook,
I
or
think
are we
she
just
offered to
letting
cook for
Zanaga
us.
cook for all of us?
I think she's the type of woman to like want to be anyone who's in her kitchen. C, and B, she's a big lady, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
big people coming to her house. I'm sure she's fine.
Cooking
Yeah,
together is
I'd-
not romantic. Get out of my way.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. I love leaving the pregnant woman to do all the cooking for me.
I'm gonna be
True.
honest. Seth will finish up with Nico, and he just kind of looks at the rest of you. I'm going, even if it's early.
I guess that's good, but don't you want to freshen up a little bit?
Yes, I spray him with like a spray ball.
I'm fine, thank you.
You're sure?
I'd rather not.
If you say so.
Can you at least wipe your pits?
Don't think I sweat.
Please.
He'll sigh. He's going to hand Nico over to Lilith,
Yay, child.
and he will quickly clean himself up.
Mhm.
Yay. Less stinky.
It doesn't help. He
Lord
still
help me.
smells, and in fact, now there's this awful stink of wet dog in there.
How you furry?
He doesn't have to be.
Ugh.
If you've ever seen a hairless dog, they smell pretty bad too. Hi, Floof. You're not hairless.
No, no, she's not.
She's
Very much
staring
the
at me.
opposite.
She is staring at me.
Yeah.
Hey Nico, how was your lesson?
He goes, oh, and like starts to try to do the finger thing to get a little light, and it's not quite like as much as Seth when you'd seen it, because it's been a little over an hour, and his attention span isn't great, but like he remembers like the way to do things, and you watch as like a couple little orbs appear between his fingers. He starts to move them around, and then they fizzle out. He's like, ah.
Oh, that's very good. Soon you're going to be even better than I am.
He looks up to you. Oh, maybe.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, like
He
an
starts.
eyebrow raise, like, you know magic?
Hmm. But yeah, he shows off and talks a little about what he learned, which isn't much. and it's very basic. But
Yeah. I wonder, can I get my spellbook back from the gremlin?
oh, you go up to what do you just ask for it?
It's like, hey, bud, would I be able to get my spellbook back?
Kind of looks at you. Like deep thought in the
Oh
eyes.
God.
It's
Oh
like,
no.
spell book. Oh, and like, uh,
Oh!
oh, and like then goes retrieves it from his little bag and brings it over. Um, it is looks in good shape. Given a quick look at it, there's definitely some scribbles. Nothing destroyed, nothing like spells ruined or anything like that, but just like some stuff in the margins, the little pictures. That's about it. You can definitely see like in some of the margins he like tried to copy some of like the symbols and stuff that you had written down, but like they're not great. But he was like trying to copy what you had down, but in the margins of the book.
Do I have a like? Do I have like a spare book on me at all? It's like a spare journal.
Sure. I'll say yeah, you can have a spare journal.
Small child, I bless you with your own spellbook.
Takes it. Oh. It's like, can you teach me?
No, you've already got a teacher. You can ask them to help you with the spell book. I think they do that there.
Lilith would look around and then nod subtly at him.
He's like, oh. Okay. But
Word
he
path.
takes it.
Seth is gonna reapproach after notices the book, looks at Lilith. That reminds me.
Hmm?
He's gonna take Nico,
Mhm.
set him down, cover his ears.
Aw.
He's like, oh.
We have to be careful around him with what we do. His teacher mentioned he's really good at mimicking things,
Oh.
meaning he could mimic a spell if he sees you cast it.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
uh,
You
well, I don't think I can do anything harmful, but I'll still try to stay away.
get like a look at
Just,
you and then at your gun.
just be careful.
I will be.
No, remove his hands, ruffle the hair a bit.
Um, but yeah, he kind of like you ruffle his hair, he kind of like swipes at your hand, but it goes back to flipping through the pages of this new book, finds a random page, starts scribbling. Like, and again, you can kind of tell if you're magically inclined and you know like the spellcraft of it, you can kind of look at it and be like, okay, he's trying to draw symbols. Those would never work. Like that's not where that's supposed to go. But like
That's
it's
good
close.
though.
Yeah.
If it's close, but it would never work, that's fine. We'll
Yeah.
keep it at that.
Yeah. But that's good. Okay. Anything you guys want to do now before dinner time? I know, Seth, you said you might go over a little early. But was there
Mm-hmm.
anything you guys wanted to do beforehand?
I'll probably tag along with Seth if he goes early.
Okay.
I do need to talk to Zanaga about the money I gave her.
Okay. I
Ask her
mean,
how that's going.
there'll definitely be time. Yeah. Okay. So you guys heading over. Doesn't sound like there's anything for beforehand, so Is everyone going, or is there anyone who's staying behind and not going? No? Okay. So, you all at either together or at various times, either way, you make your way down to her home, which, like I said, it's on the outside of the city, kind of bordering the Reeds territory. So it's kind of like on that border, but still technically within Usul. Um, the home when you approach, because you got a description, you've never seen it. Because this is, and even Seth, because this is the new house. Um,
Mhm.
there is a fairly quaint one-story property on this bit of land. Fairly small. You could gauge just from the outside, it's maybe 3 rooms. It's not very large. However, there are many canopies and seating areas and things like that, and even like a small deck on the outside of the building. Um, if you were to combine this and give it walls and a roof, it would probably expand the home from 3 rooms to maybe 6 or 7. It's fairly large, given that, and she actually owns a good bit of land around it, which she has fenced off. Um, and so you can kind of see where the edge of the property line is. Um, she has what looks like a small garden, though nothing's grown. It hasn't been long enough. But there are some things planted, as well as like a little flower garden. Again, nothing bloomed, nothing really grown yet. But um, she's actually outside right now on the patio, just kind of sitting there in what looks like a rocking chair, and is just kind of sitting there reading a book as you approach. And as you do, she closes it and waves. Hello, you are a bit early, but food is going.
Good, good. I'm gonna kind of fly up. I imagine there's a railing on the patio. I'm kind of gonna
Mm-hmm.
sit on the railing.
There is, and so you do. Um, but yeah, she kind of just sits there, and looks to you and says, "Food will be a little bit. I got a bit of a late start, but should be done soon. Um, did you all get cleaned? You look more cleanly."
Yes,
Horse.
it's yeah. When we're in town, I try to keep up on that sort of thing.
That is good. That is good. It looks to Seth, kind of like sniffs the air. I see. You are also more clean. Yes, you are more cleanly. And it looks over toward Sapling, who is still slightly poofified. It's just like you are you are very fluffy.
Yeah.
Aggressively petting with like probably with Nico too. It's like it's really
That,
it's sensory go burr.
that's her fault.
I see. I have been to that bathhouse once, and I tried that once, and it made me look like man the way my mane puffed up. It was very poofy.
It's a lot. I think it got stronger.
Possibly. I have not been in a
Well,
minute.
I don't think I'll go there. I'd probably get smacked against the ceiling.
Probably. You are very light.
Yeah, and the wings, it's what I'm built for, I guess.
Mm-hmm. It is okay.
I'd be more concerned about you getting sucked into the actual piping. You're so thin.
Well, again, food will be done within 30 minutes or so, maybe So make yourself comfy. We have chairs here on the deck. We have chairs out there. Fireplace. You can sit on the ground. We could go inside. Do you want drinks? Anyone want something to drink? I do not have booze. I am sorry. I was not prepared.
Well,
Um,
No drinking, miss?
Not for me. No, for you.
I lightly
could,
smack Seth's. I don't even look at Seth. I just lightly smack his shoulder. No,
What?
I know what you're like. No, even if you were offered.
Glances at Nico, looks at her, not in front of him.
and there's none here anyways. I would like it at least a little something.
Maybe a water.
I will get some water and maybe some iced tea. I think I have some iced tea.
Oh, that would be lovely.
That
Is
is what
there
I would.
anything that you need help with?
Um, if you want to just make sure there is place for everyone to sit, rearrange chairs, all that stuff. Find a good place for food. Uh, that would be nice.
Oh, yes, sure. And he will do that. He'll make sure there's enough chairs for everyone and also make a couple nests for him and Seth.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
I will say before Zanaga gets up to do things, he is gonna go up to her, kind of headbutt, nuzzle against her.
She puts an arm around you. It is good to see you.
I have a question later.
Okay. All right. Is
Or
this
now I can help get drinks and ask.
sure? Come inside. And she leads you inside. Despite this being a 3-room house, it is larger than the average 3-room house in all dimensions because she is larger in all dimensions. So actually, for being such a small house, Seth, quite comfy in here for you.
Nice.
So that's kind of nice. But she goes over and gets there's like a sort of an ice chest where a lot of like meats and things are stored and vegetables, sort of like an early refrigerator, and goes in and gets out like some big things of ice and buckets and to carry it out with, and then some water and some iced tea. Grabs a couple other like drink type items like some milk from the market and some like fresh juices and things. Um, but says, what's going on?
A couple of things. I enrolled Nico into the college. Technically not for that, but he goes once a week.
Okay, that is good to know. Once a week, and I'll make sure that's good. Yes.
The other thing, and he'll kind of get a little closer to her, lean a little on her, hug her. I was hoping before we leave again, we could go on a date. Just us.
That would be nice. I can agree to that. Sadly, you're catching me with nothing to wear. I might have to go do a bit of shopping.
Kind of backs off, looks down. This is all I have.
It's different than what you had before, and I would say it's even nicer. So it works. What's
Well, I did
the
get
deal?
promoted.
Ah,
So,
promoted. Well, congratulations. Hopefully, I don't really know what you do, if I'm honest.
I work with the monastery.
Monastery.
now I'll have
Ah,
some more responsibilities with it. I might take
Hmm.
someone on and train them myself.
well, they would be lucky to have you doing so. The monastery. Yes, the one up in the mountains. Yes. Hmm. Can't say I've ever been.
It's nice.
Hmm.
Nice view.
You'll have to show me sometime.
Sure. I wouldn't mind.
But yes, a date would be lovely. Um, do you have a place in mind? Or
I
do you want to do a
was
picnic?
hoping you'd I was hoping you'd have some ideas.
I do, actually.
If you're going to worry about money, don't.
Uh, actually, I don't think that will be a problem. Um, you will see. It is cheap and it is nice. Though, hopefully, you don't mind doing a bit of work.
I don't.
It's sort of a catch your own food situation.
Sounds fun.
I will show. For now, let's get these out to your friends.
He will use one hand to hold the staff and help carry some stuff out because he's got 3 more of them.
Honestly, she practically needs to carry anything. Like, you have enough hands to carry everything, and she kind of like just keeps handing you stuff until you say stop, or or until you can't carry anything else, and she helps with the door and things like that.
Mm.
Drinks get brought out. Which, by the way, while you were in the house, you would have seen on the sort of like stove. There's a couple pots. There's a big, almost what looks like a cauldron over the fireplace. And there is the smell of like some baking bread, which as the door opens, you all kind of get that like the smells wafting from the house. And you can smell some like breads and things like that. It's almost there's a little bit of a sweet smell in there too, savory. It's something fruity, kind of. But door closes, the smell's going with it. Drinks are brought out, and she looks to all of you. So, how will you be in town for a couple days? For just today?
Hey, Autumn.
Yes.
Can can I can I hide with Nico?
Oh, hide where?
Like under the table.
Oh, sure. I mean, roll a here. Let's roll a stealth check.
Oh no.
Well, it's really funny because I just want to teach him the light cantrip.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Um,
Oh, so you're not hiding. You're just like just climbing under the table.
I mean, what did you roll?
What did you roll? Because this is a group average that we're doing here.
Oh no. This is either really good or really bad. Ooh. Well, that's a 15.
Okay. I gotta actually do the math on that. I thought I could do that in my head. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Hold on. 10 is the average on that. He got a 5. So 10 kind of average. Like, you bump the table a little bit as you're on your way down. People definitely know you're there. I think the
Violet
only
doesn't see shit.
I was gonna say, Vilear, you kind of like lose track for a sec. You're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You smell the
must have been the
smells, and
wind.
then you look over, and they're gone.
I'm teaching the child the light cantrip.
Okay. Let me roll real quick. Okay. He seems to be getting it. He's kind of it's weird because like he does a lot of the same like gestures and things that he did for that little dancing lights that he was doing before, but just to a different effect. Very similar gestures, very similar like everything he's doing. It's just different effect. There are differences, of course.
No.
Yeah.
Creature.
Yes.
No.
But he is learning. All right.
Yeah,
And so, yeah.
it's just told, hey, you should probably not do magic in front of him. He's very good at copying also me. Here's how to light someone like a light bulb.
Yeah.
Not
It's
someone,
harmless.
some things.
Something.
It's harmless.
Seth
Um,
sees
Someone
it
can get
actually-
something.
fast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pardon?
He knows. He
Yeah.
doesn't care. He's gonna let you do it. It's nothing that's going
Yay!
to be harmful.
Oh,
All right.
I give both Zanaga and Seth a little peck on the cheek after getting my tea.
Oh.
He'll give you a little bit of a nuzzle back. Kissing is not exactly something he can do.
It's not exactly what Vilear can do either. It's like peck literal.
Mhm.
Ow.
Mild.
Mhm.
Affectionate
Zanaga
poke.
missing out. Missing out on any and all kisses from her partners. Fucking hell.
You have to
I'll
really
kiss
make
this
up for it
cookie.
in this
I'm
short amount of
sure.
time. Got to get them all in.
I'm sure she could handle a little bit of a burn. I don't think Seth would want to do that though.
Oh.
Just put saran wrap on his face or like around his lips.
just, just through the
Yeah,
saran.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fine. The saran wrap getting melted. You gotta be quick.
Yeah, just quick. Just mwah.
Yeah, that's so
There
funny.
was a little bit of a incident at the university. We should probably think about what we want to do about that.
What happened?
Thunk under the table. Oh fuck! Yeah, I come back out.
I'm not entirely sure. It was something with a person who wasn't supposed to be there. We kind of went over to investigate him. He was acting a bit weird, so then we found him and then tried to run, it seems.
It's one way of giving your story. I'm gonna nudge, and so.
I went there just looking to see anything I could. I wasn't really looking for the man, but I saw him. I followed him. He noticed that I was following him. He took away my agency and made me kill people.
Mm.
They will
am
be
sorry.
all right. But it was a foolish decision on my part. I should not have put myself in that situation. Even if no lives truly are lost, it was a mistake.
You get a kiss on your cheek. Mwah.
You know.
I'm just concerned as
Mm.
he is.
Good.
I'm concerned as he is related to one of those people that we dealt with outside of Usul.
Well, could this person is still alive?
Yes.
Could be good to figure out if they are truly connected. Figure out plans, possibly where this person is located.
I'd really like to find out more about the supposed spy. It's something to think about, especially since we're letting all of the experiments go soon.
You mentioned my old mentor by name.
I see.
The guy said that we could ask him 3 questions and that he would, answer them, but he wouldn't answer any more than that, which is not so great. Kind of puts us in a bit of a bind. I still think we can get him to answer more questions than that, but we'll see.
Hi, Mouse.
Will you be aiding in the questioning, or will it be Sapling?
We'll see.
Can we put it out on the table that we're not immediately going to slaughter him on sight?
I don't want him killed. Nobody hurt him. Please.
Hurt or kill?
Moss,
Either. Both.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on it.
Well, then you better prepare 3 good questions.
he said you were
Oh,
mentor, right? So
Yes.
probably best you think of those questions.
The only thing I can think of is how he might be connected. If he's I don't know if he's in league or if he was raised like I was. If so, then I don't know.
So you want to know about why he knows your mentor? I think an obvious one would be, asking why he's in Usul. And I
You
don't
said
know.
you wanted to know about the spy.
Do, yeah.
Do you think he would know about that?
I feel like we can figure that out on our own.
Just be, weight off. Just something we don't have to worry about anymore.
Well, even if we get the answer, we would still have to worry about it.
I think it's a good, if we don't think of anything better question, we can keep it in the back pocket.
Yeah.
Because it could turn our theory into a knowing for certain. If this guy even knows about that, which I don't know.
The likelihood is probably not. I feel at least. From what I know and how they all hang around each other with their lackeys. I'm sure they all have different outlets to
know
bother people.
anything about how they hang out. That's why we're trying to get information.
Yeah, but it's safe to assume they're just kind of like cop out from fairy tales I used to read. All the villains hanging out in this one area. They've all got their minions.
I don't think that's a good way to think about them.
This guy probably is like a minion, no? So he probably doesn't have all the information, just some of it.
But any information's better than nothing. Regardless,
Maybe.
probably have Merrick do the actual, and some do the actual questioning. No offense, but you don't tend to. You wouldn't accidentally use a question.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I am emotionally compromised regarding this. I don't know if I would be the best one to say these things, to ask these questions.
Mm,
I mean, hey, maybe sleep on it. And if not, we can always put the friendly looking one in front of him. Looks at
Oh, who's
Stefan.
that?
you, Flores boy.
Oh boy, that's your second option? Okay.
Who else here looks less threatening?
If you're so concerned about using questions by accident, you could state them beforehand and I could mimic them.
And not say anything else.
Exactly.
Gee, I forget how special and cool you are. God damn it.
That's an idea.
Then we
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
be able
also
to
think
change anything.
maybe. What?
If he says something and we really want a follow up to it, we wouldn't be able to get one.
It's not like I'm going by myself.
Right.
No, I'll go with you, even if they force us up in the cell with us, Steph. You and
I am
me.
going with you one way or another.
I'm sure we can all go. It's just that we don't all need to be talking all at once and questioning over each other.
Probably shouldn't all talk at all.
That's why I made the suggestion, just so it's less likely we mess up.
Right.
Man, I hate this Tapagini stuff.
Is this the sort of thing where you have to be careful with your wording? Like, what is
Seems
it?
like it.
Like, Faye?
I think it's more just that we have to be careful about what asking accidental questions.
I would assume both.
Ugh. If he doesn't. Any question we ask him reveals that we know some sort of information. If we ask about
Yeah.
a spy, we give our hand that we know that there is a spy amongst those on Valve.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah.
think of that.
I did want to use that to our advantage and give some false information to buy ourselves some time. That's why I thought maybe we could use it on our own. We don't know for certain, and if we ask someone who does know, well, then there goes our upper hand.
That is very wise.
We feed some misinformation about like, oh, we're going to uh insert random village I can't think of right now.
Oh yeah, we could ask him like what awaits for us at this place that we're not actually going to.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
It's
art
like someplace like Arglass.
Bro.
Well,
Good. Who would ever want to go
Mm.
there? No.
If we do that, though, we'll only have 2 real questions.
That's true.
Wait, fuck, he wouldn't know that. We would have
No, you do.
less real
No,
questions.
no. No,
He's limiting.
please. Learn the lesser two, please.
They
The
would have
letter too.
less real questions.
I. Well, he's in prison. Anyways, he's being kept there.
Yeah, I
You
don't know
saw.
where he might be able to speak with people outside.
You know, we could just always ask him what his motive is. That encapsulates what's in Usul and why he's here.
He could take it as personal motive
yeah,
and have something different to answer with.
I think asking why he's in Usul is probably a good one. I just.
Why he's in Usul and his connection to your old mentor, looking at Handsome.
Maybe try to word that why is he in Usul question a bit more specifically, though. I don't want him to be like, oh, because I walked here.
Yeah, like why is
True.
he in the Usul magic college?
What is your goal? What is your aim here?
No, it's the same as
Something like
motive.
True.
Man, can we
what is
eat
the
first?
reason that you were sent here?
Maybe eating would be.
Yeah, I want to eat and then maybe sleep and then talk about this when we've all had some rest.
That might be a good idea. But we got some ideas in our heads now that we can think about while we stay up and able to sleep.
Right.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I
Alright.
just worry that if.
Oh no, go ahead, please.
I just worry that if he is like me, I don't want him hurt because there's a chance he doesn't know that he could be something better, something more.
Oh,
Like I didn't know until you.
it, it brushes hair behind the ear.
Okay, to be mine.
You're gonna hate me. No, but she then would like place a trinket on the table. I got this from Joseph. Don't touch it. No, stop.
What is it?
It is
Takes
a
the handbag.
localized smack. It is a localized anti-magic field. It's a one-time use thing.
Do we know specifics on that?
It's
Like
one-time
how
use.
long does it?
An hour.
Hmm.
Any and everything that is in there that had a magical property will cease to have its magical property, but isn't erased. Like magic's paused in it. Like if you have a sword that's got a magic enchantment on it, it'll still work as a sword, but the magic won't work on it.
I see. That is quite handy. He gave you this?
Yeah. I'm gonna put it back in my belongings.
Is this when you went off with him?
That you don't have to say it like that.
Ah, forgive
What do
me.
you want to be?
I meant, is this when you had me go away so you could speak privately?
You sapling.
And Edsel has a way with words, okay? In that his words often get away from him.
Hmm. Yes, when I spoke to him several times today.
Oh,
I also spoke to him about a place. How would he describe it? How would you place it? The most magical place in the world.
oh, you goblin. I love you.
A magic place and an
Uh,
anti-magic field? That's interesting.
It's two different things, but I would love to go to that place. The issue being, it is said it's a boat right away, so probably something on the back burner.
always ask. Syrian.
Yeah, I need to ask. I need to talk to him and Dunless actually.
It's been a while.
Yep. But anyways, Naga, hi. Dinner smells wonderful. How was that gold? I hope it got you well.
Uh, yes, it did. It's done very good. Thank you. Um, Speaking of food, I think it's ready. She comes over and she removes this center of this big table that had been kind of where you guys were sitting, and it reveals sort of like a just big receptacle and a sort of a stone pit underneath. She puts like some logs and things down there, starts a fire, and then goes in the house and carries out this with probably with Seth's help because there's a few things to carry out and he has many arms.
And I will also come help.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Um, carries out the big cauldron that Seth you'd seen over the fire and now puts it in the center of this table with the fire now underneath it, basically keeping the food warm as you continue to eat. Um, in the center there is sort of this um stew. It's an amalgamation of like uh various different smoked and um cured meats, vegetables, mushrooms, sort of a tomatoey base. Um something I've actually made before, and it's fucking delicious. Uh, and there's like another thing that has what looks like some mashed potatoes. There is, of course, there's like a platter of, um, well, what type of fish? We'll say swai. There's some like grilled swai, which is sort of a not super fishy fish. Um, Off to the side, lightly seasoned, side of just like some various like blanched vegetables, um, and then some fresh baked bread, and then of course there's the fruity smell you got is like some fruit tarts. It's a darker fruit, possibly blackberry, and it has like sort of a glaze on top.
Hmm.
But yeah, and this meal is a meal that I personally have made at least once, and it's awesome.
Yay.
But yeah, so that's sort of what's laid out. And if there were any like dietary things, there's probably like accommodations for it. Um, and there,
And someone goes to reach for any dairy or no cheese, gets smacked
Yeah.
away.
actually, wait a
Yeah.
minute. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if there's any dairy in this.
Oh my god, she kept her
don't think
promise.
there's
Yeah,
any.
Lilith did.
Yeah, because even the tart, there's a glaze on top that's mostly sugar and stuff like that. Yeah, no, if I'm thinking about it, breaking it down in my head, I don't think there's any dairy whatsoever.
So, have I ever told y'all how much I love Zanaga?
She's mine. You can't have her.
There is enough to go around. No,
Yeah.
but no, she's beaming with pride. Brings has all the food laid out on this big table in the center, this circular table. Um, and yeah, food is presented. Drinks are there. Um, there
I'm
is
teaching
to
Nico how
have
to
with the
use the fork
tarts.
and knife.
Oh, yeah, he starts going with Sans, but no, he's got
No,
a
no,
fork and knife.
no.
No,
I stop.
if I'm being so honest,
Ooh.
okay, Nico, you guys have seen him eat, and like he's a kid, but like he is more composed than your average toddler. Like he clearly watched the doctor in his like ways and is very up straight and uh the doctor didn't eat, but he would watch sort of his mannerisms, and so like he sits up straight, he eats very proper generally. Then there are times where the feralness comes through and he's like in the bread, you know. If it is food that fingers are for, it is messy.
Yeah. That
um
that I can believe. I can. Acceptable.
but
That is acceptable.
but yeah, that's that. um Oh, I was gonna say, around the time the dessert comes out, there's also like some coffee and tea that comes out, like hot coffee and tea, to have with the tarts. But that's about it. There is optional milk on the side, but she does, because she was warned about the lactose intolerance. Does kind of look at Anson and was like, "Not for you."
The sad puppy eyes. I know what you're on.
Yeah.
However, I did do special. And she goes in the house and comes out and sets down what looks like milk. It is goat's milk. It will not upset your stomach. You will not shit your pants. You may try.
Look around. Kind of look to Lula.
Just squinting at you,
looking
but
for
like
permission. Large
it's
necromantic
goat
warrior.
milk. I trust. Zanaga has
It,
never led me astray. Not once.
it will not.
She'd nod.
Yes.
Reach
Happy
out
milk.
with the right arm and then carefully sip.
Nothing. I mean, as far as I know, like my actual knowledge, I'm pretty sure goat cheese, goat's milk will not upset if you have lactose intolerance. I
This
don't
is
like
true.
it, but it is a thing.
I'm Valier is going between eating his own food and cleaning up Nico's mouth.
So fair. It is a
Yeah,
little
some is just
messy.
very.
Yeah. Okay. But yes, dinner is had. It is good. Um, but yeah. Any other conversations you guys want to have over food? Anything you want to talk about? Plans or
Oh,
just idle
yes,
conversation?
Sanaga, I
Hmm.
did tell the people that we had a place to stay. Is that all right with you? Well, at least I told them that I point towards myself and Seth, had a place.
Yes, I mean, you do. It is here.
Right, just
You,
had to double check.
of course. I mean, I do not have enough beds for all of you, but you all technically have place to stay. This is your home for all of you. When you are away from your home.
I was just gonna head back to Valve in all honesty. I didn't want to intrude on gestures to this odd family that has been created.
I am sure
I
it is
don't
more
know.
comfortable, but it is up to you.
You aren't intruding. You're part of this.
I know. It's just also I miss my bed.
It
Heading
is
back
more
to Vel,
comfortable.
I don't know. That does not seem like a good idea to me. I don't think. I don't know. I don't
We
know.
did leave Xavier there.
He's making intense eye contact.
Oh,
Huh?
you probably want to stay with your family, right?
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, because you and Sealing, yeah.
You're not getting out of this.
Getting out of what? Oh, wait, tonight? What? Tonight?
Necessarily, but I don't want you to forget or me to forget.
Forget what happened.
Yes, what is
Nothing,
happening?
Yeah,
nothing.
I do
No,
want to
what
know
is
that.
happening?
Sapling.
Sapling, please. Who do you love
I
more? Sapling, who do you love more?
Lilith out
I,
here,
I
everybody. Lilith is just you choose me over anyone else, right?
I found something that is nice and helpful. That will help Lilith with some issues she's been having, and I just don't want to procrastinate too much. With that,
Yes. Yes, of course not. I don't know.
I see.
Is there any help needed with it?
Booty problems.
what?
Booty problems?
Man, think of something better. I don't want people to think I'm helping you with your booty problems.
Do I look like I can lie?
Why booty problems?
No one
That's not
else
the type
knows.
of thing that I.
Listen, if you were having booty problems, I would probably help you because I care about you. But if you're not having booty problems, I don't want people. She's going to therapy.
Oh,
Good.
that is good.
I'm going to skin you all.
And if
Why?
any of the rest of you are interested, then you also can do that. It's good. It's good for you.
Seth's gonna look over at Nico. Maybe he should.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I think the
yeah.
person that I reached out to is better with kids anyway. Sorry, Lilith.
I am baby.
It'll work.
I'm just a little guy. I am baby.
Sure,
Yeah, man.
buddy.
Fragile cargo.
Hey! Yes, I am fragile. Treat me with utmost care.
I will.
Autumn will understand why I said that.
Oh
You
no.
motherfucker. It's a family thing. Anyway.
Is it?
Anyway, but I'm
Wait.
gonna go back to Valve. And in the morning, we're going to talk to the body, the dude in. I hope he's not a body. The dude in the jail, and then we can do your group therapy.
Can I come with you?
Group
Lily?
therapy.
Don't think it was as a
Who
group.
said group therapy?
You did when you suggested it to everyone else.
No, like separately.
Oh, now we're getting into details.
What?
Shut up and eat your dumb tart.
Shut up and eat your dumb tart. It's not a
Nom,
dumb
nom,
tart.
nom,
This is
nom, nom.
amazing.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
I'm chewing with my mouth open.
Ew, ew. Light arm smack. Ew. Close it. I was just about to. Would you do that in front of your mom? God.
Well, she's dead.
Anymore.
I wish mine was.
When mom was alive.
More.
Oh my god.
Probably a bad follow-up question to ask if I can come with you.
Yes, you can come with me. I just need to go make sure Xavier doesn't think we've just ditched him. As much as someone here would like that.
Who?
Ah, we're supposed to help people tomorrow, aren't we?
What? Help people?
Didn't we volunteer to help create housing or help
All right, the
with the
people too.
reconstruction? We told Joseph Stone specifically that we were going to do that. At least I volunteered to lift heavy thing.
Oh, me too.
You see, I'm busy, and so is Lilith.
Right, yeah. You can wait another day.
Well, we're not doing things the whole day. We still have a day. We
Sapling, shut
just
up.
need to
True.
catch that guy.
Also, how long are we staying here? I mean, I imagine if this guy in the cell says, like, there's some sort of bomb hidden in the city or something, we're gonna leave pretty quickly, but how
That
Why
reminds
would
me.
we
long?
It
leave if there was
reminds.
a bomb? I thought we would
Well,
help get rid of it.
well, you see, Sapling, the whole mountain is full of explosive crystals, and if a bomb went off, the entire mountain would go off and everything around it, if you remember.
Right, and so we would try to disarm it, and if we couldn't do that, we would try to help people get out. Is that not, what we do?
Yes,
That's what
but
I would do.
at this scale, Sapling, have you ever heard of what happened to Kingsport?
Vaguely.
Imagine that, but here, on top of us, right now.
Well, I don't really care. I would want to help people.
How are you going to help people if you get incinerated?
That would be before that. I would try to prevent that.
Oh,
Oh no!
What?
I just sent a little message while you guys were RPing. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh god.
And player no mic. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the super volcanoes. Yeah, honestly, okay. You guys are kind of splitting off. Going to Valve to rest. Do we think what would probably happen here is like eat food, bed down, or is there anything like anyone was planning before bed? Because we're about to go on break. I'm just trying to figure out like where we'll pick up. Just gonna kind of pick up in the morning.
Yeah, I was just in the morning.
Probably.
For me.
Okay, then we'll go ahead and hop on break. We'll come back in the morning. We are
I can hear
All right.
you.
Here we are, back again on my own. So I guess, are you, first off, because you were going back to Val, are you wanting Lulith to talk to Max before or in the morning?
Yeah, I was finish up getting here after dinner's done, thank Sanaga, and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go jabate Max as well.
Okay.
Don't be too suspicious of him. I really don't
What
think
are you
he's
going
all that okay.
What are you going to tell him?
I was just thinking
Where's
something
my
along the lines of like,
ice
you found a
cubes for
spy,
him?
and see how he reacts to it. I can't blatantly lie. I can't do that. We all know this at this point. I can't lie, but I can always tell like most truth.
Do you need any help with that?
I don't think so. Besides, it's late and you miss your grandpa. Dad. You're old enough to have a grandpa at this point.
Ouch.
You're like what, 47?
No! You
50?
added a whole other decade on there.
Oh,
Oh my.
you're still old.
I hate to admit it, but yes, that is pretty old.
Tyler, how old are you?
I say nay.
The torchbearers all know how old Valier is. We don't. And
We
never,
don't.
We never
we
will.
never will. He's like 2 or 30 or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I have. Never mind. I was going to say I have Ansem to help me. His words suck.
I mean, if I just say things, sometimes people are scared enough to accept them as truth.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know if that's what you're going for, though.
it's just one of those things where I don't really want to believe Max is the spy, but like I just want to see what his reaction is to say like, hey, we found someone who was like spying in Usul. They were dumb and stupid.
Yeah, like maybe he'll start sweating when you say the word spying.
How much
Yeah,
information that he's related in some way to one of our major opponents, or just that we found a spy.
just a spy. We don't want to give too much information because then if you give too many details, then it's harder to lie.
Well, you said that you didn't want to lie.
Exactly. And if it comes up to the fact that I need to lie, I won't be able to. So, very vague, very quick. Just a passing by comment.
You just keep it simple.
Yeah.
I see.
Anyway, does anyone need me to get like Xavier, bring him out here, or tell him something?
No.
Yeah, probably not.
Could be beneficial with helping the construction work.
Yeah, I was gonna tell him that anyway. Anyway, have a nice night, Zanaga.
Mm,
Thank you for having us.
Of
yes, thank
course,
you.
you as well.
It was
Sleep nice.
it
And
was delicious.
I thank you. I am glad.
Mhm.
And so, two of you head off. All right.
And someone want to piggyback.
As you command.
Yay!
Kneel down and then let her climb on.
Yay! I don't like
And-
walking.
And so you make your way back to the bastion. Making your way aboard, most things are dark at this time. The Most people have kind of like settled down for the night, or what have you, are winding down. You can see from the outside there is light in Max's study up the tower. You can see, you would know where the window to that is at this point, knowing the layout fairly well. You'd see there's light there, so most likely that's where he is. However, upon entering and boarding, you see a few people milling about in the bottom common area, including Valve, who is dressed a bit differently, trading in the sort of business casually look for something more akin to just pretty casual, sort of like almost like a shirt and skirt combo, black,
Aw.
um, and the usual smile, just kind of like faintly on the face. Um, do you guys head straight up? Do you stop in your rooms first? Do you part ways?
Yeah. I'll compliment Valve. I'm like, you look cute today.
Um, she looks over toward you, that again faint smile. Thank you. I thought I should try something different. Have you ever thought about the fact that we are specks on a very large globe?
Yes, frequently. It's very fun. We are very tiny.
We are very tiny. That's sad.
Yeah, only if you let it be. Good night, Valve.
Good night. And then you
Glad the
you head
witch is doing well.
Look what you've done.
Not both.
The emo
But
phase
yeah,
is
I'll go.
coming.
I'll go. I'm going to go find the Max.
The Max. Okay. He does end up being in his study. The door is cracked.
Max to Max.
Wait, we should spy on him.
Do you spy on
Do-
him first?
Do you want me to help stealth with you?
No, get away from me. You stay at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Okay.
And I
Otherwise, he
will
is just
listen.
kind of behind her. Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you are stealthing, I'm gonna need a stealth check.
Oh! Hit. A natural 20 for a 32.
Oh my.
You say 32?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to like really try and listen, or do you just want to get like whatever your passive would be? So I'm asking passive, or do you want to do like an active check? Because you could get more potentially.
I don't mind doing a check.
Okay,
My
go ahead and
passive's
make
pretty
a
good, but I'd like to
perception.
check.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Jesus. 25.
25? Okay. Okay. The door is again cracked. You can see some light filtering out into the hallway. Immediately what catches you is there are two sets of voices in the room. It is not just Max. You can excuse me, hold on. Like some acid or something. That was weird.
Oh.
You can actually faintly see Max. He is sitting in his chair at his desk. Can't see what he's doing from this angle, but possibly you're looking over notes or scrolls or something like that. But you hear him say, "It's really good that you're back. I mean, it's been months. How are you doing? Are you okay?"
No.
That's unfortunate. But are you all right?
Things have been busy, but I'm alright. How have you been?
I swear these torchbearers are going to send me up a wall.
How so?
They are... They're lovely, and they're helpful, and for all their trouble, they're doing good in the world. But the chaos they bring, the places that we're going, it's more than I anticipated, I guess. I mean, you're off doing things and getting in the middle of it and doing what you do, the rebellion and all that. But sometimes I worry that for all of it, for what they're doing and what you're doing, what is it all actually achieving? Do you feel like it's worth it? Do you feel like you're making a difference?
I feel like we are making progress.
But is it enough?
I
What
would
if
think
we...
so.
I mean, maybe we have to, I don't know, be loud, quit skulking in the shadows and striking when we can. Maybe we need to do more.
The last time we attempted something like that, things did not go well.
You say that like I don't remember. I was there. Well, sort of. It's just when we feel so small, there's not anything actually improving it. It just, I don't know. I don't know. You're braver than I am. And I love you for it.
I might be able to go out there and do these things, but I wouldn't be able to do it without you in the background. You are just as important. And I love you for that too.
Well, I appreciate it. I try. I mean, right now I'm just trying to keep this place and this group above water, it feels like. I mean, we go somewhere and chaos, and it feels like we're drowning again. But so far, so good. We're alive. We've lost very few. Someone
You've lost
approached me.
few and seems
Oh.
to have gained many.
Yes, yes, yes. I, I've been dreading you getting back, if I'm being honest. Because I have a confession.
All right.
When we were in Favia, which was a little bit ago, not long, someone approached me and made me an offer. And I've been contemplating it for a while. But I know I shouldn't. I shouldn't take it. I just. I need you to tell me it's not the right thing to do. I need somebody to, and I can't tell this group. I can't let them know. But I trust you.
Well then, tell me.
He does look around, although there's no way in hell he'd see you.
I know Felicity wouldn't either. He has
No.
shit perception.
I was offered a pardon. The church and their leadership have offered me and my group, Max, sorry, not Max, Marcus, Sam, Byron, a pardon. We would have to bring this with us, this building. Though I'm scared. If I'm being honest, I'm terrified. I've been on the run for forever, and we all have, and we've been hurt. We've lived our lives, and we've sacrificed. For nothing. I mean, even a chance, even if we have to give up magic, even if we have to to go live and be in exile, at least we'd be alive. We wouldn't be running.
He's gonna approach him, grab him from the chin, pull him to look closer. You
Who?
already know that's a lie. If you take that pardon, they're just going to hurt you.
Some tears kind of well in his eyes. I know. I know you're right. I haven't told them anything. But I have a line of communication, and they just said to let them know. I had a month to decide, and now we're down to 3 weeks.
And what happens if you decide not to?
I mean,
What
nothing.
did they threaten?
The same thing they always do. Nothing would change. It's either I don't decide or I refuse, and things go back to the way they are now, where I'm running and I'm making no progress. Or I join and I have a chance at a life. For us. I didn't mention you, of course, but you're not really on the run like we are. You're able to move among them. And after all, you were among them. You were a member of them. Things are different for you. You don't really know what it's like. I can't even show my face in a
You're
town
wrong.
to go buy tea.
I do know what it was like. Maybe not here, but before. Don't. Please. You already know that they'll just use it against you. They will not let you free. If anything, they'll use you to find me and find the rest of the rebellion.
He just kind of leans his head on your chest. Fine, yeah. I'm going to go rest. Do you mind cleaning a few things up here? Getting some of these things put away.
Of course.
That's okay. Come on,
And
come
he
on,
is
you
going to
jingly
start to
bastard!
walk toward the door.
Wait, did you say come up?
Chaos.
Get over here. She's like waving frantically, like, come here, come upstairs.
Starts approaching, like makes the motion, like, do I need my sword?
Oh, no, you stupid fuck!
The door
quickly approaches.
opens fully, and he starts to make his way down
Hi.
the stairs.
Hello.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry. Do you need something?
I just came to talk to you about some news. I grab Ansem closer so he doesn't look like he just came up the stairs.
Yeah, his arms crossed behind her. Big scary dog privilege.
Yeah. Oh,
Sure.
who's the tiefling?
That's my my fiance, although I'm trying to find the time to tie the knot fully, but haven't had the time. He's been away. Business.
Yeah, that's fair. Nice taste.
Thanks. I agree.
We came across a certain fellow in Ursel who seems to be what would you call it, dear? A spy, maybe?
Spy or informant.
Rolling a dice.
And me rolling my insight. I'm staring at him.
Am I able to help, or do I make one on my own?
Up to you. If you want to give help, you can, or you can roll separately.
I want to help Lilith.
You wanna help? Yay!
Are you just trying to get
I
body
don't.
language, see general reaction?
General reaction, you see that twitch in your eye, bud. Oh, jeez. It's a 30.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh.
I'm good at telling lies. I'm not good at telling them myself, but I'm good at seeing them.
Maybe it's because of his emotional state already from what you listened in on. His stress. He looks scared. Genuinely afraid.
So, yeah, he was arrested, and we're gonna talk to him tomorrow. Said something had to do with what was it? Morandus?
Dorandos,
Right.
the master of necromancy.
I will note, from that same insight, a bit less afraid with that knowledge of the connection.
Okay.
All right. Good to know.
Yeah, so just wanted to let you know in case anything's been weird lately. Anyone you might trust might be leaking information somewhere. But yeah, that's all. Hi, Mr. Fiance. Bye, Mr. Fiance. Hope you have a nice night.
Real quick before you go,
Hmm?
you say the spy was caught, but you're still worried there's another? You mentioned you were asking if I was worried about anyone else. But if you already have
Oh,
the spies there more?
no, I was just, like in novels. There's always like some second, like in your books. You read more, right?
Dorandos is never half
I do.
measured.
I see. I haven't, but I mean, I'll let you know. I I will give you some information, but you have to keep this close to your chest.
Yeah, sure.
My fiance in there, Felicity, he is technically a spy of sorts, but he's on our side. So he may seem a bit off,
Uh,
and that would be why. He is for the
his-
rebellion.
Oh, 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 okay.
The rebellion.
Yes, he is. It's actually how we met. Was the rebellion. He is able to walk among some members of the clergy without an eye. And
Was
so
it?
he's able to gather information.
Was it not destroyed?
Not all of it. They're building themselves back up. I can't say much for sake of security. Even I wasn't told much, just in case I was captured. But they're doing well and doing what they can.
Well, nice to hear.
Yes. So
I
he
just thought
is
this rebellion
all right.
thing was just like something of your word, but no, that's him. Okay.
He is a member, but he is not by any means the head. I've not met him, I don't think.
Fair enough. Well, maybe once everyone's back and we've all had the family gathering, we could all have a chat about this rebellion. I'm sure you
Uh,
understand our stand on everything right now.
Sure, I mean, I would hope you're on the side of at least your best interest.
Yeah, you think so lowly of me.
Well, your best interest would not be the church. So, I think accurately,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I'm gonna head to bed now.
Yes, good night.
Um, night, next night, Mr. Fiance, who I still don't get the name of, going down the stairs, and
Yes,
I just sent
both of you.
Anselm up to bed before telling Xavier and then going to crash myself. Honk.
Both of you. Enjoy your evening. Then leave.
Oh my God!
We shall, thank you. You as well. And you head to bed. And then, eventually, Felicity and Max crash as well. But yeah, so everybody going to bed. Morning comes. It is a fairly brisk morning. Those of you that are a little more susceptible to the cold might want to put a layer on, bundle up. It's a little chilly, but it is fairly nice. Clear skies. I sound like a weather forecaster.
You miss
Clear
Richard.
skies
You
and
miss Richard so much.
about 70 degrees. But no. Zanaga does not cook any type of breakfast, but is kind of just like, there is leftover. There is bread. We have butter from peanuts. You can spread, and that is breakfast if you wish.
That would be amazing. I'm
Um,
still not used to not sleeping in my bed. Somehow it hasn't been that long, but wow.
yes.
I kind of stretch out just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We should have brought a proper change of clothes. I didn't think we would stay in useful for that long. I didn't bring much of my things. It's chilly.
You can have shirt of mine. It would look like dress on you.
No, it's fine.
Okay. But yeah. You guys all kind of start your morning. What are we doing at this point? What's the next thing you guys want to do?
I believe we're convening to ask our questions to that guy.
Interrogation.
Yeah, I'm bringing
Breakfast, making
Xavier.
sure.
I love the smell of interrogation.
Wait. Did you say you're bringing Xavier?
Yeah, I'm bringing Xavier and any other able-bodied people.
All right.
Oh, able-bodied people. Max would offer.
Hmm. You know what? Sure. I'd love to see you try and carry a log somewhere.
Carry a log. Oh,
Yeah, I
for
need people
that.
with strength.
Oh no,
For the-
no. He'd come with. He'll come with. Yeah. He'll
Grabness
come
could
with.
talk with him about
Use his
conjured
magic.
stone, or whatever that one is. How they could
Yeah.
use it maybe together if he knows that.
Oh wait, no, I totally know what Max's job would be. So the stone, right? Like the shape stone, and there's
Yeah.
like sometimes little gaps between the stones. Well, he's a fire mage, so just melting the
Oh,
stone together to make it flush and to make it like more
damn.
reinforced.
I like that.
He's cool.
We're using magic. That can be destructive for good means. We used to have that
Yeah.
magic for something nice.
Basically,
Yay.
while everyone's like convening and while we're gonna like interrogate this dude, I've just collected the other bunch of people that are helpful to us and just like, hey, so we got a building permit. Start going ham and building houses.
Mm,
So there's a
And so they
load-bearing
do.
wall.
And so they do. Houses are built in ways. Mostly again they're the big like kind of temp housing. I mean that's again what Joseph had kind of said is just like for now make that, and then over time more like individualized houses can be built. But for now,
The
just
communal
to
housing?
house, yeah, for now it's just big communal housing, like not quite like dorms. It's more like barracks, like big barracks.
Yeah. I imagine I grabbed like a blueprint building permit, like a group of other people I can grab to like monitor it while I'm away.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Go, my scarabs, build.
Build. And build they do. But yes,
Oh,
build,
are we
Alright, now
build
helping
they
with the
do.
building?
No, I was just like, so we can help afterwards. I just thought I'd get the
Yeah.
ball rolling while we deal with
Yeah.
this.
Mm.
Yeah, other people are starting it.
Man,
Yeah, we could do
I
the
like how-
supervisors standing around pointing things out. And...
I was
Perfect.
Like how
gone.
Lilith is like, yeah, we're gonna help with that, but that's shoving Nico on her.
What? She can multitask. Look at her.
He can improve the houses.
Yeah, you
no.
can improve the house by looking at this drawing and telling me what's not structurally sound. There you go.
I will be helping just after all of the. I'm just thinking about questions right now.
Likewise. Do we have a finalized list?
So I think it was asking who the spy is somehow.
Actually, I'm going to bring the group away from Max.
I'm imagining that's not said while Max is nearby, just in case.
yeah. Just like,
Okay.
wait, well, someone better to. But no, she'd just be like, hey, so, Max is a spy for a different organization, so we probably still want to. We probably still want to talk about like what the actual spy is.
I will correct that. Felicity is not Max.
Oh no! I meant what I meant. It's just like he's a spy for a different organization, as in like the church. My bad.
Wait, what spy are we looking for? What did
The
we
one for
do?
the church.
Yeah.
We are because I wouldn't say Max is a spy.
So
He's more
we
of a weird messenger.
so we ask who is giving information about us to the church.
Well, I already know that. It's Max, and he's kind of the. He's not giving information away. More like he's being given an ultimatum that it's entirely false, and he's entertaining, and he'll deal with that when the time comes. There's still someone who's reporting our moves to someone else.
So we ask about that.
Who's reporting our moves to who? I thought it was just him with the church.
Well, yeah, but we also have like Verandas, Peleus, and all the fucking Sinister Six.
Yeah. So someone is snitching on our stuff to them?
I assume so.
Okay, well, obviously we can't ask, is someone giving information to these people? Because that's a yes or no question. But I don't know.
One of the questions is already used up. How is he related to Verandis' works?
We should probably ask that one first.
Yeah, because maybe he'll tell us, oh, yeah, I'm feeding them information. Then we know it's this guy.
Yeah.
Then maybe the one about what he's doing here.
Yeah, what his purpose in Usul is, or why he was sent here.
How did you phrase it? And you said it a certain way yesterday.
Yeah, but
What
then
is
so
his...
what is his motive here? And then Sapling herself was like, oh, but he could take it personally and give us like he's making a fish
No,
tuna
the...
sandwich.
Well, we have two ideas then. What his connection is and why he is here. So our third is...
We also don't have to ask him all the questions at once, you know?
That's true.
I hope that is true.
Probably.
It's not like he's gonna get executed for committing 2 murders of people. No, not at all.
Who is feeding our information to Varys and his allies? Or Brandis and his allies?
Well,
I think we should add an and or the church to that.
Yeah.
Or the church, yes.
Or the church makes it sound like it's a continuation to the question instead of and, where it could be interpreted.
yeah, and if we make it an and or, he could tell us, oh, Max is giving information to the church, which is something that we already know to be semi-true.
Then just add an and.
Yeah, did we ever figure out who's going to be the speaking voice for this?
Oh, Seth is going to mimic our questions once we find out our phrasing.
All right.
And none of us are going to talk.
Yes.
I think a good way to word that one is like, who? Okay, wait, like, what is the identity of the person or persons feeding information about us to Verendis and his allies and the church? I feel like that covers it all.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Yeah, can we write these down?
Yeah.
How?
So we have
Oh, God.
So we have 3 questions, right? Yes. No, that
Mhm.
wasn't a question. Can I start again? No.
No.
just like that one scene
Uh-huh.
in the D&D movie.
How many questions do I have left? None.
We also have to. Well, no. It's a prison. I imagine they have some sort of anti-magic device there. I'm scared. I shouldn't have said that. Perhaps I
Here's
should
what
not be.
real quick, here's what
Yeah.
I'll say. Nothing you say here will give me any ideas. I haven't decided
Okay.
exactly how this is gonna go.
Okay.
I will say, and some will say that perhaps, given how easily he was able to take control of my mind, perhaps I should not be too present. But I
No.
would like.
No.
But I would like to at least listen or observe this.
We're all going to be there, and well, I'll stand between you and Lilith, and that way you won't hurt her. You'll just hurt me.
What? That fills
You
me
have
with so much great.
intriguing thought process, but I can follow the logic there. The sentiment is
If
appreciated in a way.
And Sam is not
If-
going to hurt anyone.
if he tries it again, all of us and guards are there. I think you'll be safe.
Right, yes, that too.
If I can suggest something, though, rather than cutting off magic, I could force him to answer honestly. He says he would, but I don't trust that.
Mm.
On a related note, I could peer into the surface level area of his mind and see what his initial gut thoughts when we ask our questions are.
This
It could
is
give us some more insight.
that is if magic is allowed down here, which
Yes.
if he's not allowed, then I doubt we will be.
Please, this is useful.
Yeah, we get
It
special
is a
treatment all the
prison.
time.
I'm sure Joseph wouldn't mind if it's us.
No, 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 he would not mind. Anyway, shall we go? Get this over with.
Might
Yeah.
as well.
Might as well. Here we go. Down into the dungeon.
Oh, I get to describe the dungeon. Let's go. Okay. So
The
first
dungeon?
off,
In
the
Dungeons and
dungeon.
Dragons.
Uh-huh.
What's next? The
Pull the
dragon?
lever, Kronk.
She
Pull the
said the
lever,
thing.
Kronk.
Sorry. Sorry.
Now, first,
Pull the lever, sapling.
here is how I would describe things. You get to the city hall, a place you've been a number of times. Upon approaching the gates, there are some guards there. They, of course, ask you, "What are you here for?" Do you tell them what you're there for?
To interrogate the prisoner that was captured last time.
They look between themselves, nod. Boss said you would probably want something like that. Follow us. And there are two of them, which then quickly grows to 6 as you walk. Now, you do not walk up the stairs into the building like usual. You walk around to sort of. The city hall is built into a rock face. You can see the front of it, stairs and everything, and then the rest of it is just in the mountain. You cannot see the rest of the building. Which does also mean it's entirely windowless except the front. But you walk around sort of adjacent, and there's a door. You head through into a hallway and down into a shaft, an elevator shaft. They pull a lever. Pull a lever, Kronk. You go down the elevator shaft. Sort of a large, to compare it to anything, it'd be like a large freight elevator. You make it
I'm
to
scared.
the bottom, and it is a long way down. You are going very deep. In fact, it gets a bit warm. Not uncomfortably so, but warmer than it was. In the mountain, it's actually fairly cool. It gets to be a little above the temperature outside. So you are led down a hallway, the number of guards swelling to 8, and quickly to 10. You are led further and further down a long hallway with hallways that extend in both directions either way. Many branching paths. Many of them because it's many of you. And you are much more powerful than they are. There are cameras. There are, or what serves as them. There are many guards everywhere, more heavily armored and armed than those in the city, and those themselves were quite heavily armed and armored, cybernetics and all. And eventually you come to a man surrounded by a few other guards. He is not wearing a helmet, though he is still wearing the armor. Most of his limbs appear to have been replaced, and one of his eyes. He has a weapon on his hip, just a pistol of some kind. And he looks to you and he says, "What's your business, please?" And one of the guards does answer, "Interrogating prisoners, sir." And this man looks to you and says, "I'm the warden here. You will not harm the prisoner, or any prisoners, or you will join him. Am I understood?"
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Now, we will have most of these guards positioned outside the door here. Once I open this door, we will shut it behind you. None of us will be entering with you, but we will be just outside. If there is an issue, Scream.
Do you happen to need any? I'll just. I will take out my pistol and set it on the desk. Keep that safe for me, and I will unload my rifle.
You were already ahead of me. I like that. Any weapons you have to declare, make sure they are unloaded as such, or leave here. We do not want our prisoner escaping with your own weapons and slitting your throats with them, now do we?
Oh
sword
no,
stand.
I have to leave my weapons. Oh,
Draw my
Yeah.
I will
greatsword
leave
in
my
front
weapons.
of them and then set it down carefully.
Mm-hmm.
That don't even matter. He's not
No.
even trying to help it.
I will
Does
give my
anyone...
sickle and my dagger.
Okay. Is there anything anyone is trying to conceal and not give? Is anyone trying
Me.
to yeah, I figured the rogue
Uh-oh.
always. What do you what are you holding
Your
on
space
to?
overman.
I want you to hold onto my gun.
Okay.
Unless, like, I'm actively being patted down.
No. No. Uh but they are watching and kind of like eyeing you up, seeing if there's anything on your person that they can see.
My assets.
Jeez.
Oh no.
That is not what they're looking for. Jeez. But that's funny. But okay. All right. So with that, weapons are sat on the table. This is right outside the room where you're told the prisoner is, so as soon as you leave, you grab them. But you are then instructed to enter. Again, no guards will be entering, but the door will be sealed tight. Essentially, if the prisoner... You're basically told if the prisoner tries to escape and attacks anyone, they're not getting out. And if it's bad enough, neither are you. Keeping the
Oh,
prisoner in
wonderful.
is more important than keeping the guests alive.
Yep. Okay, good to know our place here.
Are we allowed to kill in self-defense?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
Yay.
Yeah. You ask. Yeah, of course. You can defend yourself. It's just like they are not going to open the door and risk the person escaping. They'd
So if
rather
they look
wait
at
till
us
they're
funny.
dead.
Heh.
Yeah. The door's opened. It is sort of a two-door airlock. So one door, small hallway, another door, one closed and locked before the others opened. And even still, there is then a small area where you all can stand with some chairs and tables, and then bars separating the room in two, and then the little jail cell on the end. Very high security. And this gentleman, still a bit bruised from being thrown to the ground, is sitting in a chair, just kind of leaned back, head against the wall, legs kind of crossed out in front of him. And you're there. Doesn't say anything.
Fuck.
Ball's in your court.
I look at Seth.
I look at the Eckhart brothers.
Be very careful not to ask, shall we begin? It is time.
Suppose it is, you overgrown behemoth. Now, now that you're here, and he stands up, walks over to the bars, kind of just like slams his shoulder into it and leans against it. Now, I suppose you figured out what you want to know. You're welcome to ask, but I will be generous. After all, I was instructed to be. For each question you ask, you can ask for clarification and or for me to expound on my answer once per question. If you're not satisfied, if you think I'm being too vague, Or you don't understand something I said? Do we understand our terms?
Nod.
Yep, nod.
Yes.
Nod.
Not saying shit.
Nope. Me neither.
Ah. Then let's begin. Who's got the first question for me?
He'll move forward.
Hmm.
What is your connection to Verandis?
I assume in Merrick's voice.
Yeah, I can't do fucking Merrick's voice.
More deadpan. No.
I
Or
cannot do
deadpan.
it.
More deadpan.
I
Imagine a really
tried
bad Darth
so
Vader impression.
I don't know what he sounds like.
he kind of smiles a bit at the mimicry. That's a neat trick. Well, to answer your question, I am a envoy of him. Now, I am. You want connection? I mean, what do you want me to say? Employee? On payroll? I'm not a mercenary, if that's what you're thinking. I serve a purpose in a grander scheme.
I have clarification, but
By the way, asking, can we get clarification on that? It would not count as a question. He is saying once per question. You can ask for that and it will not count. just to clarify.
I don't want to use our one clarification, but I have.
We
It's
no
one
for
per
every
It's one
question.
per question. So you could use it on this question and still have one for the other two. Because there's one
Right. I'm
clarification
just
per
saying.
question. Yeah.
babe. Just ask it. God damn it.
If
Were
if there
you?
is anyone who did not understand anything, feel free to plainly state, non-question me that you did not understand something.
Hmm. No. I'm gonna have to rewatch because I'm second
Oh,
guessing
I'm
every
gonna.
flow.
Can we get clarification on that question, please?
Sure. Do you want more clarification on... I can't really tell you my purpose, because that's another question. Are you wanting clarification on, like, are we related? Like specifically, get more specific about our connection? Is that what you're wanting?
Doesn't sound.
That is, yes.
I am not his apprentice, if that's what you're wondering. I don't have that great honor. I'm more of a... I guess you would call a lackey. I'm delegated tasks, and I do those tasks, and I'm rewarded. It's a pretty straightforward relationship. Are you satisfied with that clarification?
Yes.
All right, good, because I don't know what else I could have given you. Now, I will say, could you talk to the guards about maybe, I don't know, loosening the, I don't know what the enchantments in this area. I mean, I can't even make a light. I'd really love to just, just make a spark. And he kind of like snaps his fingers, just make a spark and burn all of you alive. But I can't even do that. And it's really unfortunate. Could you talk to them about that, maybe?
I shake my head.
Unfortunate.
Next question.
Uh-huh.
Back to Seth.
Was the goal or goals that you were sent to came to Usul to achieve?
Hmm. Does look at you as you ask. I mean, I had a few, but real quick, I'm curious. Is this all you do? Are you just their mouthpiece? I mean, is that all you're capable of, friend? Come on.
You're not going to divide and conquer us.
I don't think I need to. Come on, buddy.
We chose him.
So you all can talk. Wonderful. My goals were simple. I believe it was put in 3. I was sent here to spy on the people here, mainly at the Mages College, see what type of information was being taught to the young minds. Kind of pathetic, if you ask me. Most of it useless. 2, wait for you schmucks to get back. See what you did, who you talked to. Figure out why you're here. Beautiful woman, by the way. Torching her bones. Now that'd be something pretty. But mostly just to see what you were up to. The third thing was to make sure that the first marshal, or whatever they call him, Mr. Stone, didn't overstep. There are, well, he's met some of the boss's handiwork before. And, well, I don't know if you guys know this, but Mr. Stone's been running some experiments of his own. He's been tinkering a bit on the corpses, seeing if he can get them to move again, get them to walk, get them to scream. Unfortunately, he's had no luck. But the moment he starts to have too much luck, too much success, I was here to kill him. Any questions, clarifications, or confusion? Or do you just not believe me? Because I'll tell you, I'm being completely truthful.
I'll place my hand on Seth's shoulder.
I gotta ask though, is that warrior woman yours, friend? Looking towards Seth. Simple yes or no suffices. You could nod your head.
Why?
Didn't quite hear that.
Don't. A gentle squeeze on Seth's shoulder.
Because I will happily send the dead after her and make you watch her get eaten. Come on, buddy. Come get me.
Yeah, I get.
He's against the bars. You could easily grab him.
You are in no position to make these sorts of threats.
He's just watching Seth.
He slowly sits down.
Ooh.
Stand next to Seth.
Proud mama noises.
That's disappointing. Ask your third. But, hold on, actually. Do you think you're gonna get more than 3 out of me? Be honest. You're gonna try, aren't you?
I look at the horse.
It's not possible. He didn't send me here to answer more than that.
Intriguing.
I look at Seth for the last question.
I await to watch this dude just get like turned into fucking ash.
He takes a minute before he not answers, but asks the last one. He needed a second after that.
Yeah.
But
He sat down,
He taking a
deep
break.
breathing exercises.
yeah, no, I'm gonna be so real. He rolled really well at keeping himself calm.
Yay!
5 things he can see.
Who is giving information about us to Verandis, his allies, and the church?
As you ask that last question, who here... Do you all know how to calculate passive insight? Or have that on your sheet somewhere?
I
Yeah.
do, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Who here has a passive insight over... Hold on, let me double check here. I gotta actually roll still. There we go. Who here has a passive insight 15 or higher?
Not a chance.
Not
Okay. Okay.
me.
Those of
Anybody,
you-
please.
Yeah, me and
I-
Seth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those of you who do,
Okay.
you ask that last question and he tenses a bit and looks sort of panicked. And he says, because again, I'm just gonna, I have the question here. Let me just clarify, make sure I answer it correctly. Verandis and his allies in the church. Okay. I don't really know much about the church. After all, that's not my wheelhouse. I don't know anything about that. As far as who's giving information to Verandis, well, it was going to be I. I was going to be one of them. The other person... I don't have to answer, do I? I mean, we could just stop here. I mean, we
Answer.
could just stop here.
You promised 3 questions that would
I
be
know.
answered truthfully.
I know, and I don't have a choice, but to just ask for clarification afterwards. All right, I'll you could just ask for clarification. Keep it
Answer
going
it.
a little longer. I
This guy's gonna fucking self-destruct.
Yeah, he's gonna, yeah,
after
he's
he
gonna
asks-
fucking
answers this
self-destruct.
question.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
I know
Oh
that.
no.
I have that sense.
yeah. I his name is... trying to figure out what was it again? Hold on, I have it here. There it is. Page disappeared. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Are we good? Yeah, okay, we're good. Page disappeared. His name is, and he dies immediately. No, the name I know him by is Samuel Dixon. He's he works in the city hall. He's one of the counselors. He's the guy that oversees construction efforts mostly. And yes, the
Oh.
Sam in your extended squad is a woman.
Okay.
He's sort of the head foreman that runs the council in the council. Council that Joseph leads. Are any of you knowledgeable on herbs at all?
Hmm.
Looks at Lilith.
Lilith avoiding perking up.
Yeah, literally, it just like shifts slightly, nods.
How painful is death from a Vatulus leaf?
Hmm.
Because
Like if you had,
huh?
like
Hmm?
if all of your organs were turned inside out and then deep fried.
Well, that's unfortunate for this meat suit. He's gonna
Oh,
feel
no.
every second of that. And he's going to kind of like stick his head up, pull something out with his tongue, kind of pulling something back. And you see the black leaf between his teeth.
He's got a fucking cyanide pill.
And it's kind of funny because, again, he says meat suit. And then you watch the eyes kind of gloss over for a second. And then, as he starts to chew this very poisonous leaf that Seth, you've had experience with.
Yummy.
This person before you kind of stands up from the bars. Who are you people? Where did I get
God.
drunk again?
I screamed that he took poison.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, no.
immediately like rush over, like spit it out, throw
Call-
up, throw up,
Call
throw
for the
up.
guard. Guard!
the guard click the many locks. He starts and you watch as blood starts to trickle from his mouth and his nose. What did I get drunk again? What
Yeah,
what happened?
just fine, it's fine.
Is it like an antidote or something?
Yeah, I made one because of Seth.
Okay, do you have it?
Good question, DM.
I mean, okay, be reasonable here. So, would that be something that you would have kept in your lab where you have the leaf, usually?
No, I
would
would have
that-
kept it on my person just because whenever I come across a Seth constantly eating my
Emergency EpiPen.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Me and my EpiPen.
So here is the question. Are you reaching in, trying to give it to him at this point?
Gonna get fried, aren't I? I'm going to try and put my hand through the bars.
Nothing happens. For reference, nothing happens. You put your hand through the bars, you can even touch the guy. The problem is these bars, there's sort of a door on the one side, the barred door, and then the bars for the rest of the thing. You can kind of reach him, and he crawls over to like to you. The guards at that point, who had been called for and finally get the door unlocked, come in and see you reaching toward this man, who is now bleeding from his nose, eyes, and mouth.
Christ.
How does that look?
This is fine. Take the fucking EpiPen.
I
am there next to it.
Yeah.
Take the EpiPen, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Go ahead, and I want you to roll me a d20. Flat d20. and let's see what we get.
There's
12.
something that I can think of to try to help, maybe.
Okay.
If it's an issue of like he's kind of in there and it's hard to like get to him.
Kinda.
If if that's a problem, I do have gust. Well, that would push him away, but like,
Yeah.
would that be able to use it to push towards me?
Maybe. Is it? I forget with Gust. Is it enough that it can push a person?
One medium or smaller creature that you
Oh,
choose
okay.
must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed up to 5 feet away from you, is what it says.
Ooh,
So
away.
probably
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
no.
it does stay away. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
It was a
That's
good
fair.
idea, but with the wording, it does say away. I will say
It-
he's able to crawl close enough to the bars. You can give him this antidote. The roll, because I've been actually timing this with a timer
Mm-hmm.
for the time the conversation took from moment of chewing and watching and calling guards and all of that and finding the thing in your bag. It was close. You got a 12.
Hmm.
I just rolled a flat d20 against it. This was the poison, by the way. This was not for him. Actually,
Mhm.
yeah, no, this was for the poison. I thought about re-rolling for him and seeing how he did to help it, but no. We'll say the poison versus you. With the roll I got was an 11. So,
Oh.
you get the antidote into him, which, by the way, the guards are looking at you like you just poisoned this guy, because that is what that looks like. But
Yep, I'm willing to accept that.
but the guards come in, the warden comes in, and starts screaming and yelling, and it all kind of just blends together. They're all asking you to basically on your knees, hands behind your head, like they've got cuffs ready, all of that. Does anyone disobey?
I feel like I'm just like we were helping him. Just give it a second. Just hang on. Just wait a second.
Okay.
I know what it looks
Wait.
like. I'm putting my hands behind my head. I know what it looks like.
Okay. Sapling, I need you
Yeah,
to make me a
I'm gonna
persuasion check at disadvantage.
Oh no.
reasonable. I'm about to get batons to the head.
Police brutality.
Oh, you said persuasion?
With disadvantage, but yes.
With disadvantage.
Because it is true, you are trying to help him.
Yeah, it just doesn't look that way.
Uh-huh.
That is. Oh, where's my calculator? That is a 23.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Damn.
23.
my rolls were pretty good. The rolls on the die were an 18 and a 15, and I have good persuasion.
Sapling saved me.
I'm so lovable and trustable.
You wouldn't punch
So-
Sapling in the face, would you?
So, you say, wait, we're trying to help him. As you're saying that, one of the guards, not the warden, but the guards, is coming to you with a baton, yes, or some type of club, and is raising it and is about to swing it down before the warden yells to stop. The warden looks to you, and then to Lulith, who was the one doing what looked like poisoning. Explain yourself.
Would you like to explain, or should I?
I mean, like, we were doing our questionings, and then, magic hoo-ha, and it just unmind controlled the weird drunk man who was then trying to eat a lotus leaf, and I had an antidote.
He halfway through is starting to raise his hand, wait, but you finish. He's like, okay, all right. There was a leaf, and there was an antidote. I'm guessing it was a poison. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. And you're saying you gave him the antidote, and he's fine now. And the guy's kind of coughing still, but he's alive. He'll live.
He needs medical treatment, but yes.
And mind control?
I look to Merrick for that. I am fucking.
Yes, some sort of bodily possession. It had happened to me.
the guy asked us. He asked if any of us were like good with plant stuff, and she was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, so like, how badly does it hurt to die by this plant? And then she was like, oh, bad. And he was like, oh, it's gonna suck for this guy then. And then that's when the guy started dying. So kind of mind control seems like. But like the guy who was doing it left.
If you want to verify the veracity of our statements, there is a mage in the college who can look into your minds and see.
And
He
don't
could
you have
corroborate what we've said.
don't you have a scrying thing? Maybe?
Scrying. Yes, not in. I don't have access to it right now. I'd have to go talk to our mage who oversees that, but yes, we do. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to take you what you say on your word, considering it's very unlikely that you would try to heal him. I assume I'll have to look into things. For now, I'm going to ask you to stay here in this room for a moment. I will
That's fine.
return.
Yeah. Is magic allowed in
We
here?
need to get up off the ground.
What? There were three. What?
I was asking if magic was allowed in here.
No, in fact, I don't think you could if you really wanted to.
Oh, I asked if I could get up off the ground.
Sure, I suppose, but if you try anything, I'll have him gotcha.
Right. Thank you. I
Stand
kind of
up.
probably use Seth a little bit to get up
Yeah.
because I can't really open my wings.
I'm just sat on
Lilith
the
needs.
dude. I
Okay.
relaxed, but I'm just sat with the dude who's like bleeding from all of his orifices.
Mm-hmm.
I can't lay
he-
on hands then, darn.
Yeah, I can't heal in word either.
Yeah, he does look to you and it's like, I don't know what's going on, but thank you.
Yeah, just why don't you take a nap?
Oh my god, wait, I need to, is Chaz okay?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh my god!
No,
Wait,
no.
No, you don't understand. We were having like this rager of a party and I got really hammered and now I'm here. Is he okay?
He'll be
Who?
fine.
God, okay. All right.
Take a nap. Go lay down here. Don't
Okay.
move.
Just okay, just check. All right. He's
We'll make sure that he's okay.
Maybe
Yes.
don't go to any more parties for the time being.
He's not gonna be able to get up for at least the next month. He'll be fine.
Right.
I hope he gets let out of jail.
I hope so as well.
Yeah, he's gonna get let out of jail and then put in the hospital immediately.
dude's like
Ideally.
out. He's passed
Yeah,
out
he
right
conked
now.
me.
He's fucking
Take a nap right here.
Yeah, nap right here on the cold
We
ground.
saved Chaz's friend. He's definitely gonna be part of the rebellion.
Yeah.
Yay. We have one more mage to add on to the unit that's gonna have a glorious last.
Yeah, well, you gotta understand. There's gonna be a third friend of Chaz that's gonna appear and have a similar thing that'll get him in with the revolution, and then we'll have the three mage Kateers.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So, he's passed out. Warden comes back after a moment. Well, after reviewing everything, it seems you're telling the truth. That was too tired for this, frankly. I want to go home and take a nap. So, I'm going to say you're all free to go. You can collect your things. We'll get him to a doctor here soon, or a cleric of some form, and get all that figured out. We also looked into it. Apparently, this student at the college, started acting a bit weird. Maybe about a couple weeks ago, from what it sounded like. I don't know if anything happened a couple weeks ago, that could have triggered it, but it could be
Yeah.
something to look into if you're curious.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna be on our way now.
It's a good idea. Don't forget your things.
I will
Except that
not
gun of
because
yours.
no.
Honestly,
Huh?
you willing to sell either? Are you willing to sell those guns of yours? They're pretty sweet.
Probably make
No,
you one.
sorry. I need it. It's my option for when people try to get too close to me.
I mean,
Well,
I could
that's
probably
fair.
make you one, but you'd have to go on a waiting list.
No, it's all right. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe later. Now get out
I'm
of my
leaving. I want
prison.
out of here. Yep. Bye. In a bit.
Well, I'm glad that's over and done
Summon
with.
my sword at the earliest possible moment.
And so you
Just
guys...
the aura.
So real quick, you guys gather your stuff off the table. The guards kind of starting to disperse and make their way down the hallways. There's a couple that stay with you. Two of them, two guys, they're kind of helmets off. They're kind of just at this point getting a little more casual. Things are less hectic. The guys carted out before you guys quite leave. Get all your stuff together. And that point, there is a sort of rumble in the ground.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And then a secondary shock. Earthquakes happen. I mean, natural phenomenon.
Oh, of course.
Right.
And
Mm.
that one of the guards next to you draws his sword and just stabs his buddy in the chest.
Whoa!
What?
Here we go again.
And guy
I'm back in the
smiles
fucking building again.
and he says, "You know, that cage was really constricting. Now,
Uh,
let's have a proper conversation."
Yeah, okay. Can we can we unsword the guy?
Sure, you can unsword him. He doesn't even fight it. You could grab him. You can grapple him. He doesn't even fight it. What does
I just
happen
like
though
yeah.
is he does look to you, still smiling, and says, "Now, I'm not going to be stuck down here for much longer, but I think it's time you guys get stuck in the cage, so you know how it
Uh-oh.
goes."
Oh,
And there is
fuck
another
you,
loud
cheap bastard.
boom, a lot closer,
It's from the body swap episode.
and it rumbles, and you watch as the hallway rock falls and collapses in the hallway. And then at another doorway and another, and you can hear it collapsing further and further as the prison turns into a maze. And that's where we're
Oh,
going to go ahead and
fucking
pick up at next
hell!
time.
Fuck.
oh my gosh.
Harley, you
That's
fucking
so-
cursed us!
It's not my fault. It's not